Hello and welcome to another live broadcast. This is my fourth ever subscribers, helping out subscribers with your channels. So the whole point of this is to help you with your channels and helping you grow your channels so that you can help get ideas and kind of have tweaks on what you're doing with your channel and help gain subscribers and views. That's the kind of intention behind it. So I've done 3 previous channel reviews with, I think we did about 6 to 8 different channels in each of the review live streams that we did last time. So the feedback was generally really good and a lot of people said they got a lot of benefit from it. So that is really good to hear. And I'm hoping we can do the same again now. In the last stream, we had a number of people that were asking for reviews on their channels. Unfortunately, we couldn't do it because we'd already done about 3 hours worth of reviews. So I did say that I'll put them forward for doing them today. So I've got on my list, I've got 6 channels that have requested reviews. So I'm going to go through those and try to help you with some ideas on what you could do to tweak your channel and hopefully gain subscribers and views. So as I've said in every single live stream that I've done so far, like I said, I've only done this is my 4th, but I'm fully aware that my channel is very small. It's so I'm kind of doing this to help you out. I'm not saying that I'm a YouTube expert or a expert in the field at all. This is just something that I've picked up. I've spent a lot of time looking at how to improve your YouTube channel, and I'm trying to do all these things to improve my channel, and I'm making videos as I go along the way. So if I'm improving a certain aspect of my channel, I'm making a video to hopefully help you on my subscribers to maybe do the same on your channels, to help you grow, because you've all helped me grow my channel. I really appreciate it, and I want to give something back. And if I can help you in any way, hopefully you've noticed in the chat, in the comments on all my videos, if you ask me any questions, I always try and help. So this is just another way of me trying to help you grow your channel. So like I say, I'm not an expert. I've watched hours and hours of YouTube improvement videos, and I'm starting to put that onto my channel, and I'm hoping this will help you as well. So the way it's generally going to work is that I'm going to take one channel at a time that's requested a channel review, and what I'm going to do is just put my thoughts across on things that possibly could be improved. And it's, don't take it as criticism. If I'm doing any of your channels, please don't take it as criticism. I'm only trying to give you positive or feedback on what you can do to help your own channel. So if you are watching but it's not your channel that's being reviewed, then do still take note, see if there's anything that actually applies to your channel, because a lot of these things are generic things that are across the board with YouTube. So I might suggest something that is for somebody else's channel, but it may well apply to yours as well. So I hope it's of use to you there. If you can, if any of you are using, I know a lot of you are my subscribers anyway, and you know that I've got a supporter creator code. If you would be kind enough to use my supporter creator code in the item shop, it's NoMoreNoobie. If you can use that, it really does support the channel, and it really does give me feedback to let me know that what I'm doing is helping. And that's kind of, it'll be awesome if you can. If I do a channel review for you, or if you get any benefit from this at all, please do hit the like button. It tells YouTube that you're liking what I'm doing and there's some kind of benefit. So it really does help me out. If you could hit the like button as well, that would be awesome. Okay, so general things for the chat. If you can, please don't spam the chat. Please use that as a platform to be positive. I don't want any kind of negativity on the channel. We've got a really good community on the channel, and everyone's absolutely awesome. Everyone's really positive and supportive, and I want to keep that going. So if you are new to the channel or you're new to this live stream now, if you can support and be positive, that would be awesome. I will block anyone who's just being negative or not kind, because we want good vibes only. Good point. Yeah, exactly that. Vibes Jackson, good vibes only. That is exactly what we want. So let's see who is in the chat and who's been kind enough to join us. It is 5:10 in the UK here. So I know we had Alu Ali in earlier, but he is on the other side of the world and having to sleep. So that is absolutely fine. We've got Vibes Jackson, who just commented earlier, which is great. Nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining us. Who else have we got in here? We got 10. Oops, my screen went weird there. TNX folks. Hello, how are you? I hope you are good. I hope you're wow. Thanks for joining us. What we're going to do these, I'll keep going through the chat in a second, but we're going to do these channel reviews, and if there is anyone else at the end and we're able to do more reviews, then absolutely fine, let's do it. I can't promise anything because I don't know how long it's going to take. The last couple took beyond 3 hours, so I'll be here for 3 hours. So if you need to go and have dinner or something, don't, you know, by all means come back and we should still be going. But absolutely fine. Let's have a look what else we got happening in chat. Okay, so Vibes Jackson, could you review mine, or are there other requirements? No, to be honest, I'm doing this to help you all out, and if I'm any benefit to you, then that's all I want. Yeah, I would ask if you could like the stream. That helps me out a lot. If you could use NoMoreNoobie in the item shop as a supporter creator code, that helps me a lot and really supports the channel. The rest is, you know, that you're kind and helpful and polite on the stream, and you know, if it can help you out, then great. So, and if you haven't subscribed, if you could subscribe, again, it helps the channel out. So, you know, we're giving you know, I'm helping you out with the reviews and all that. So nothing really other than that. So let's carry on. We'll just have a look in chat. We are cool. We have Swang in PS4 in. Hey, yo, how are you? I hope you're well. I hope you're good. What's good? Exactly right. Right. Let's see who has. Oh, brilliant! We got RyanMD in the chat. Awesome. How you doing? I hope you're wow. I hope you're good. RyanMD is saying, "Can you do me?" Absolutely fine. I can add you, RyanMD. I'm going to add you to the list now. Obviously, I have to give everyone else the priority first. I had. Do you know what? Part of me felt like we'd already done you, RyanMD, but I could be completely wrong. So let's have a little look. I'm adding you to the list. We've got 5, possibly 6 on the list already. So we're going to see how we do. RyanMD, you only have to say it once, though. Okay, that's what I'm saying about not spamming on the chat. So you only have to ask me once. All right, good stuff. Okay, Vibes Jackson, was I on the list? Vibes Jackson, you was not, but I think I had an issue with my list because I had it electronically listed a while ago, and I think some didn't save on there. So have I put in the comments, have I agreed to do it for you previously? Because I think there were a few lists names on the list that I'd said previously that I'd do, and for some reason they weren't on there when I came to check them. So yeah, put it in the chat. I'll see if I can have a look. And you know, if we can, I can put you on there. In fact, what I'll do is I'll put you on there now. It's really hard to know what system to use for this because obviously when people ask, I want to try and help you out. But the problem is we've had last time is that the last few times is that we've had so many people asking, and I feel like I'm letting people down if I can't do everyone's. But you know, I'm trying to do what I can. But Vibes Jackson, I've put you on the list, and I've put RyanMD on there as well. So okay, let's see what's else happening in chat, and then we get into the first review. Okay, so Swang in PS4, guys, like the stream. Yeah, please, if you would. Thank you for the encouragement. That is awesome. Thank you for that. That's what I love. It's a bit of positive contributions in the stream. Awesome. Okay. I liked RyanMD. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I liked all his vids since April 2020. Wow, blimey, that is awesome. Thank you. That's commitment. I love it. God, I bet that took you a while. Hopefully you watched them as well and you didn't go on to just to like it and then came off again. But right, Swang in PS4. for start with me, I can't start with you because I've already got people on the list. But if you're asking, yep, if you're asking for me to put you on the list, so what will happen, because already this list is growing, it may well be some of you I cannot get to, especially if you're asking from now on. But let's try and let's see what we can do. I think last time I spent around 10 minutes per review. Some suggested that I needed to go into more depth. Some said that I was going into too much depth. So I'm trying to give a bit of a balanced review here. But look, let's try and crack on and help. I'll just crack through a couple of more see who else is in the chat. ATK Snaggy, how are you? Hope you're well. Can you do me too? I can put you on the list. And what we can do is, like I said, is I'm putting you on the list now. If you subscribe and stay involved in the comments, and if you stay involved in the channel, then I'm keen to put you on the next one. I'm trying to stream. There's a few things happening in the channel, pretty exciting over the next few weeks. I'm not going to say what they are yet, but I'm trying to do these channel reviews. I'm trying not to do it every single Sunday, because I did it 3 Sundays in a row and then people were expecting it, and Sundays are not always ideal for me. So but I'm trying to do them reasonably regularly for you, because there's lots of people that are wanting to do this. Right, I'm waffling a little bit, so let's carry on. Frosty is saying, can you do me too? What to do, Frosty? As I'll put you on the list, exactly the same thing applies. Hopefully, if you stay involved, what I might do is at the end, when I've done all the ones that were on my list initially, if you're still in the stream, then I'll ask who's still around and who's supporting the stream, and then I'll do your review. I'll do a couple of extras from there. I hope that sounds fair. Okay, right. Rilamas, hi. Hope you are well. Hope you're good. Thanks for joining the stream. Hopefully you enjoy the reviews. We're going to be doing a few, and we're going to crack on with those in a moment. RyanMD, you use my code already. Awesome. Yes, please use NoMoreNoobie in the support creator code in the item shop. That really does support the channel. Thank you. Okay, that's a good question, Rolamets. How can I grow my channel up, please? Okay, so pay attention to what we're doing with all these other reviews, because a lot of these comments may well be applicable to your channel as well, because a lot of these are generic YouTube across the board things. Okay, Relamus, please please don't you've done like 6 comments in a row there. Let's I'm not going to do those if you are kind of spamming the chat a little bit. Okay, right. I'm going to get through this, and I'm going to start the first review. And hey, hi Raz, how are you? Hope you're well. Hope you're good. Thanks for joining the stream. Right, we've got some reviews happening, and we're going to go straight into these now. So Brawler Pete, hi, just say hi to you. Hope you're good. I haven't spoken to you for a while. Hope you are well. And I'm going to struggle saying it's Raj Gamers. Hello, hope you are well. Hope you're good. Thanks for joining us. Right, okay. How's the stream going? It's going good. We're going to crack on with the first one. So we're going to get straight into the first review, and we'll just say hi to Baydad Gaming. Hey, say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There you go. I said it. There you go. Not sure what that was for, but okay, good. Okay, right. Okay, good. Right, so first review, let's do this. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the review. I'm going to share my screen so you can see what we're looking at. And I'm going to just give some basics on what I think personally I would do if I was the owner of the channel. Please do take this as positive criticism. It's, and do, look at my channel. It's not perfect. I've got so much work to do on my channel. Same as so many people. We all work in, has got school or whatever. Time is limited. So, I'm kind of saying what things I see. You can probably look at my channel and go, well, you're not doing it on yours. I know what I need to do. It's just the time to do it. So, but yeah, the idea is to help. Okay. So let us, I'm going to look at the chat in between the review. So apologies, I can't see both at the same time. So I'm going to remove this, and I'm going to share the other screen, and we're going to go straight into the first. Oops, I didn't mean to click on that. Let's get rid of that. And okay, So we're going to show the first one, and the first channel that we are reviewing is somebody that asked for it some time ago, and we didn't manage to add them at the end of a stream, I think. So we're going to try and get straight into this one now. So let's go to this one here, and I'm going to put the audio on in case we end up playing the video. So the first one we're looking at is LC Gamer. Okay, now can you do me a favor, just give me a quick thumbs up in the chat to let me know that you can see my screen and you can see LC Gamer's channel in front of you, so that I'm not waffling on for an hour and you can't see what I'm looking at. So just the thumbs up. I know there's a bit of a delay in the chat, so but a thumbs up to say, yep, I can see the screen. That will be absolutely brilliant. I'm going to get rid of this banner as well so that we can see there we go. We can see a bit more now. So let's have a look. Oh, you can see. Thank you, Hi Raz. Thank you, CLAYJRCLAPS. Awesome. Thank you. Oh, great to have you here, CLAYJRCLAPS. Thank you. And Pyro, thumbs up. Gail Bustos, thank you very much. That's awesome. You can see. Excellent. Let's do it. Okay. So first channel review is for LC Gamer. So LC Gamer has 57 subscribers. Okay, and I'm looking. The first thing I can see straight away is that LC Gamer, you don't have a channel banner. Okay, so I think that is one of the first things to put on your list, is that a channel banner is really important for having that on your channel. The reason for that is because at a glance, I can't see what your channel is all about. Okay, so I can see that your channel name is LC Gamer, makes me think that you're a gamer. Your videos look gaming related, but what would be absolutely awesome, what you want to do is you want to make it really easy for the potential subscriber that comes onto your channel for the first time to have a snapshot of what your channel is about, and the banner is one of the key things for that. So what you might want to do is add a banner. Well, you definitely want to add a banner, but what you want to do is perhaps put a banner in there, put your name, and then also put a sentence, maybe 4 or 5 words that just says, right, you know, my channel is this. Okay, so for me, I can't even remember what it is. I think it's something along the lines of Share Factory tutorials and PS4 videos and all that sort of thing. So something that really clearly says what your channel is about. Okay, now if you don't know at this point what your channel is about and you're still experimenting, then that's absolutely fine. You can put something generic, saying gaming videos, and then when you start to niche down, you can change that at a later point. But having a banner in the first place is a really key thing. So that's first on your list. Your home page, you've got uploads along here across the top, and that is all. And then you've got your subscriptions, who you've subscribed to, and your saved playlist. So what we want to do is bulk out this home page so that, again, it helps the viewer to decide whether your content is something that the viewer wants to convert from a viewer to a subscriber. And you know, we want them to hit the subscribe button. And so what we do is we make it really clear what our channel is about, so they can make up their mind what they are going to get if they hit the subscribe button. So we hope that you've got enough videos to maybe bulk this out with some playlists, but let's go straight across to the About page. And this is the perfect page for you to really sell yourself and sell what your channel is about. And whenever I find a video that I like, I go straight to their channel About page so I can get an idea of what their channel is all about. Okay, so at the moment you've got great content right here. Okay, that's awesome, that's positive, that's confident, but what is the content? Okay, what am I going to get? That doesn't tell me what type of gaming that you do, how often you upload, what your niche is, okay, or your niche, whichever you prefer. So we want to bulk this out a little bit. Now, if you want some ideas, just look at some of your favorite YouTubers, see what they've put in theirs, and maybe not copy, but kind of use some of their About pages as inspiration. So what I would like to see there is something saying, I am a gamer that, you know, games, you know, uploads videos twice a week or something. Give an idea of how often you upload. I concentrate on Fortnite videos or challenge videos or tutorials or tips and tricks or fail videos, whatever it is that you're really focused on, what you enjoy doing, put it in there to make the viewer really clear on what they, because we want them to come up here when they hit the subscribe button. And unfortunately, what you've got there is not going to convince anyone to do that at the moment. So I'll certainly put a banner in and get your about page updated, look at other people's and just get some inspiration from those. But certainly the minimum of what I've suggested so far is what you should be aiming for. Videos, in fact, hold on, about when did you start? So you started in June 2020. So yeah, only what, 8 months old, so, or 9 months old. So a very small channel, still growing, still learning. And I don't mean small channel as in, you know, small, I mean small as in a young channel. Okay, but let's see how many videos you've managed to upload. So we've got what, okay, so about 40-ish videos, something like that. Okay, so we've got down here, we've got some Fortnite. So it looks like you started with some Fortnite. You've done some Minecraft. You've got a placeholder there as your thumbnail, which you certainly want to avoid. If you get thumbnails and you don't know how to do a thumbnail, or get rid of, sorry, if you get placeholder clips at the end of your videos on Share Factory and you don't know how to get rid of those, check out my video on how to get rid of placeholder clips, because there's so many people still do it and it's so easy to get rid of once you know how to. Okay, so we've got live stream. Also, you do some live streams as well. You've got a thumbnail there, which doesn't tie in with anything gaming. So you might want to think about that. But this is probably your experimenting stage. Let's go further up. Okay, so it looks to me that you've started. So you've got some Lego Marvel, Avengers, streaming, Control, come join in. Okay, so all of your thumbnails are, they look to be like they're just screenshots. Okay, so absolutely fine to get started, but once you start getting in the swing of things, you want to be starting to do custom thumbnails, and that's going to be things that are enticing the viewer to click on it. So the most important thing when you upload a video is to have an enticing thumbnail and a good title that backs up your thumbnail. So some of your titles here, they don't even say what game you're playing. Okay. In fact, quite a lot of them don't even say what you game is. So the YouTube algorithm doesn't know what you're uploading. So the way we let the YouTube algorithm know what we're uploading is by giving them clear information in the description, in the title, in the thumbnail as well. So I would suggest you do work on that. So try to start putting more detail in the titles and have some custom thumbnails that make people want to click on it. So I think that's quite a bit to work on there straight away. So I would leave it there. I would crack on with all those things that I've mentioned. And then if you want to come back to me, and the same applies to everyone, if you want to come back to me and we can, once you've done all those things, then we can come back and we can look at other things that you might be able to do or might want to do from there. Okay. And sorry, Gail Busters, I just realized I've left your comment on there. I apologize. That was silly on me. Okay, so I hope that has been useful to you, LC Gamer. But you know, you're on the right track. You know, 57 subs. You know, you're close to that 100. I personally think the first 100 are the hardest. A lot of people say, you know, I used to say that, and then for me, the first 100 was the hardest. So you know, you're on track. But I think you've got the making for a good channel. You're uploading, you're doing lots of different things, you're experimenting. So I think just keep it going and do all those things that I've mentioned. And I hope that helps. And if you have any questions, do let me know. Okay, right. Let's go back to the chat and see how we're looking. Okay. So I'm not sure where I got to in the chat. So I'm just having a little look-see. I hope you're all doing all right and hope you're coping all right. If the mic or anything is too loud or anything, do let me know. Any feedback is much appreciated. Okay. Okay, well, Gail Bustos, I hope I'm saying that, Gail Bustos, right? Your tips and tricks really helped, and I actually started using USB and stuff for Share Factory. Awesome. Okay, yeah, good. If you've got a PC in that and USB for, you know, for transferring stuff to Share Factory, then that opens up a lot more opportunities for you. So I'm really pleased that's helpful. You know, nearly all my videos on Share Factory, or a lot of them on Share Factory, and I'm hoping to help you improve on Share Factory. So thank you for the feedback there. I'm really pleased. That's great. Okay, right. Let's see where we got to. Awesome. We got that McMuffin is in the chat. Hi, hope you're well. Great that you could join us. I hope you're still in there. Baydad Gaming, I'm edit with Share Factory. Awesome. Good. How do you get on with it? A lot of people have mixed views on Share Factory. It is very restrictive, but if you've noticed some of my recent videos over the last couple of months, I've been finding ways around quite a few things on Share Factory, which is kind of my task at the moment. I'm trying to find ways of getting around all the restrictions. So yeah, I'm hoping that that's of use, but that's awesome that you use that. Gentleman Gaming, hey NoMoreNoobie, hey, good stuff. Great to hear from you. Hope you're doing all right. It's I think we did your channel review a little while ago, didn't we? So I hope you're doing well, and I hope that review was of use to you. Baydad Gaming, can you do me too? What I'll do is I'll put you on the list, and if we don't get through to you today, then you can be on the list for the next one. The best I'm going to be able to do. But what you could do is, if you stick around on the stream, when I get through my list of 5 or 6 that I had, then what we can do is, I'll ask who's still in the chat that asked for a review. And if you've hung around and you supported me, then I'm gonna, I'll put you ahead of anyone who may have left. That might be a fair way of doing it, perhaps. I don't think there's a real fair way of doing it. But ideally I'll do everyone at the same time. But yeah, hope that helps. Let's do that. What else we got? RyanMD. 11 people watching and 15 likes. Good job. Thanks. That's awesome. Okay. Thank you for everyone who's liked the stream. That's great. I tend to waffle a little bit, so if I'm waffling, I apologize. But yeah, that's awesome. Thank you. Okay. I saw his channel before. Nothing new. Okay. Fair enough. Not an issue. Aquino, can you review me? Exactly the same thing. I'll write you down on the list. And as I get through everyone else, if you're still in the stream at the end, I'll ask who's asked for the thing. And if you say you're here in the stream still, then I'll bring you forward. I think that's absolutely, I hope that sounds fair to you. Okay, how to stream in PS4. Okay, yeah, that's a video in itself. Okay, I've actually got that. I've got like 3 pages of videos that I'm trying to or want to get through. So, and that is one of my videos. So one day I will do that. I might even do it as a live stream one day. So that's an option. But yeah, it's a good question. And yeah, we will look at that for you in the video at a later point. But unfortunately, we won't be able to do that in this stream. Okay. Jay's Random. Hi, Jay's Random. Thanks for commenting. Let's see what you put. Bro, the way you are honest in knowing that you aren't the best, but still want help is just amazing. Oh, thank you. That's so kind. That's, yeah. Do you know what? I'm very aware that I'm not the best, but it's absolutely awesome. I love doing these streams as well, because in the comments, everyone's so kind in the comments when I upload videos. And I want to help out. I want to help all my subscribers grow. Obviously, I want to help. I want my channels grow as well. But I want everyone to grow and have the fun and joy that I've had on YouTube in my year, just over a year of being on YouTube. So, so yeah, it's awesome and not a problem at all. So, okay, and Gentleman Gaming, I like what he does to Jay's Random. Even though he admits he is still working on his channel, he helps all channels, young or big channels, with their progress. Oh, thank you. You're so kind. Yeah, I'm trying to help everyone as best I can. It's so hard with time and that, but yeah, I do help where I can, so I appreciate it. Okay. Aquino, hi. I don't know whether I said hi to you earlier, but hi. Hope you're well. Thank you very much. Right. Hi, Raz. You asked whether you're on the list. You are not, so I'm going to write you down there. So yeah, I've put you on that. So same applies to you, hi Raz. If we get through everyone else, and we're going to do some more at the end. If you're still on the stream, I'll ask if anyone's still on the stream that's asked for a review. And if you are, then of course, let's do that, and we'll try and help you out as well. Absolutely fine. Okay, good. Right. Hey, it's too selfish to want success for yourself as well. I know how selfish of me. It's just all about me. What was I thinking? I apologize for such selfish comments. Okay. Right. And Nightwink. I think I butchered your name last time. Nightwink. I apologize. Hello. I hope you're good. I hope you're well. Thanks for joining the stream. I appreciate it. It's bank holiday here, so hence why it's a Monday evening stream. So hi Raz, you're going to stay on the stream. Awesome. Okay, that gives you a good chance of getting a review. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump into the next review in a second, because yeah, don't worry, Jay's random. Don't worry. It's all good. It's all good. Okay, right. Okay, and if anyone hasn't hit the like button, I love that RyanMD is monitoring my likes. Thank you so much. You should be my moderator. So no, thank you. If anyone's liking the stream and hasn't hit the like button, please do. That will be awesome. But it sounds like a lot of you already have, so I really appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, few. Don't you worry, it's not an issue. Thank you. Okay, good. Right, let's do it. Okay, so I won't be looking at the chat while I'm doing the next review, so apologies, but I cannot see those all at the same time. Aquina, you're playing Fortnite at the same time, multitasking, loving it. God, I can't even do this while doing anything else, let alone playing Fortnite as well. I've managed to play Fortnite a little bit more recently. I'm loving playing again. I'm still absolutely rubbish, but I'm loving being able to play again. So okay, so we're going to go into the next one. So we have done LC Gamer, and we're going to go into the next one. So let's remove that. Apologies that the screen looks a bit rubbish, because I'm using StreamYard, and you can't, unless you want to show your face, and I'm not too keen on being in front of the camera. So unless you want to show your face, I haven't got an option of going to some other screen before in between the screens, which is weird. So there may be a way around. If anyone's used this before and StreamYard before and knows how to do that, then do let me know, because I've not worked out how to. So right, I am sharing my screen, and I've got Spikey Skunk in my screen. Can you give me a thumbs up in chat if you would be so kind, just to say that you can see this, just because I'm really worried that I'm going to be talking about something and you can't see it at all. Okay. Quick chat, look at chat while you're allowing for the delay of you give me a thumbs up to say you can see the screen. Could you do a stream where, right, okay, Vibes Jackson, absolutely great question. I've had so many people asking me to do stream where I play Fortnite with subscribers, and I've been putting quite a lot of time into that. So I am hoping, and I can't promise anything, but I'm hoping that within a couple of weeks from now, I may be able to start doing streaming Fortnite and playing with subscribers, because I've had so many people asking me to do it, and I really am keen to do that for you. As long as you all understand, if you play Fortnite, because I know that all my subscribers are so much better than me. I am absolutely rubbish, but if you're happy to carry me through games, then let's do it. Why not? So yeah, leave that one with me. Okay, I'll do an announcement once I'm up and running, but I've got so many things up that I'm trying to do for that. I want overlays and alerts and all that. I'm trying to do it with the whole shebang, so I want to try and do a good job with it when we come to it. So yeah, right, we are getting thumbs up from people. We've got CLAYJRCLAPS, give me a thumbs up, thank you so much. We got RyanMD, thumbs up, thank you. Vibes Jackson, yes, we can see. Gentleman Gaming, you can see, thank you for that. I really appreciate you all helping me with this. Hi Raz, awesome, thank you. And Nightwing, we got thumbs up as well. Brilliant. Okay, right, I'm moving over to Spikey Skunk, so let's have a look at this. I'm just going to have a quick drink. Okay, and we are looking at Spikey Skunk. Okay, so Spikey Skunk, that's a cool name. Right, so you have 231 subscribers. Congrats on the 231. I straight away see you've got a Rocket League banner, which is cool. You don't have your name on there, which you could add if you wanted to. And same as before, you could add 4 or 5 words on there that were clear and precise, that tell the viewer what your channel is about if you wanted to. But if you want just the image, absolutely cool if that's what you want. By looking at that, that tells me that you only do Rocket League content. So if that's the case, we will find out in a moment. We'll look through your videos. But 231 subscribers. And when did you start? Let's look at your about page. You started in January 2019. So we are just over 2 years old in the channel. So that's cool. 3,500 views. And in the description, it says, I like to make Rocket League videos and I post every Wednesday and Saturday. Hope you enjoy. Okay, so that's really nice. That's positive and saying that you hope that viewers enjoy your channel. So what you could do with that, and we'll check in a minute, do you manage to post every Wednesday and Saturday? If you do, my hat comes off to you, because that is really hard to do and stick to a schedule like that. If you find at any point that you're struggling to do that and it's just ending up being a certain, maybe twice a week or something, but not specific days, then what you could do is just change that sentence to say, I upload twice a week, which is absolutely fine. It gives people an idea of what your upload schedule is like. But if you're managing to do Wednesday and Saturday and you're sticking to that, then great. If you find it changes, then do change this as well. Okay, so I like to make Rocket League videos. Awesome. Are you at the stage yet where you can niche down on your Rocket League videos or explain more detailed what you do? So, i.e., do you do competitive Rocket League gameplay? Do you do tutorial type things or walkthroughs? Or I'm not too au fait with Rocket League, so I don't, maybe that's not even a thing, walkthroughs and that. But do you do competing? Do you do just for fun? Do you stream? Do you do videos? I know you put Rocket League videos, but do you get into streaming as well? If you are streaming as well, maybe put that in the description. And what you could also put on the end of that is, I hope you enjoy. And if you do, please hit the subscribe button. It really helps me out, or something like that. So I think quite often people find that they enjoy people's or channels' videos, but sometimes need a prompt to hit the subscribe button. So it's almost like a reminder. Okay, so do consider just putting something at the end saying, if you like, the videos that I upload, then please do consider subscribing and turn on notifications, or the usual spiel that people put on videos. But put that on here as well. Maybe put a bell icon next to what you're putting and all that. So all these sort of things you could do. Try and bulk it out a little bit. Let's say, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll look at your videos and see what we've got happening. So we've got roughly 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Okay, so we got a decent amount of videos, maybe 70 odd videos. Okay, so straight away at the bottom, it looks like you started with Rainbow Siege. So yeah, certainly lots of Rainbow Siege, Rainbow Six, Rainbow Six. And then we've got, some more of that. So I presume at some point you changed your mind and decided you wanted to do Rocket League. Okay, so we got Rocket League here. So it looks like at some point you changed and decided to do Rocket League, but did you do Rocket League and the Rainbow Six? So yeah, back to Rainbow Six, some Rocket. So it looks like you're doing a combination of Rocket League mainly, but you're throwing in some Rainbow Six Siege. So what you could do is you could change your banner so that it's a gaming type banner, but also indicating that you do Rocket League. And I mean, it's a really nice banner. I really like it. It's really clear and bright and colorful, and it's really good. But to look at that at the start and seeing the top line of videos, it makes me think you're a Rocket League channel. And it might be that I actually really like Rainbow Six and you've done some awesome videos, but I won't at a glance see that because there's nothing here telling me that you do Rainbow Six as well. So you might want to consider where your channel's heading. And if you're going to do a combination of Rocket League and Rainbow Six, then maybe incorporate some images from both of those in your banner. Just a thought. The other thing is with YouTube is that you'll hear the experts always saying about niching down. okay, or niching down, depending on how you say it. So if you're not familiar with niching down or niching down, then it is basically where you really delve into the focus of what your channel is about. Okay, so as an example, for me, I make tutorials, but it's not just tutorials. I make PS4 tutorials, but it's not just PS4 tutorials. It's Share Factory video editing tutorials on the PS4. So my niche or my niche is Share Factory tutorials. Okay, now that doesn't mean you have to stick with that. That can be my focus and that can be your niche. So your Rocket League could be your niche, but you throw in some Rainbow Six content. But if you are, let people know that that's what you're doing, because I might want to subscribe to you for your Rainbow Six content, but at the moment, you haven't got anything telling me you do that. So that's something to think about there. I personally would put your name up here, and then put, something about Rocket League and Rainbow Six up there. And, that's one thing that I would suggest for that. I would definitely bulk out your about page saying about the Rainbow Six as well. And, put in about the, hit the subscribe button if you want more. Videos, how often you uploading? So the last video you uploaded was 2 weeks ago. Then before that is 4 weeks ago. And then you had a couple that month. Okay. So generally you're uploading a decent amount, but in the last 4 weeks, you've uploaded 2 videos. So that's fine. Although if we're talking about growing, YouTube's algorithm wants to see consistency on your channel. Okay, and this is so hard to say and so hard to do, because we're all at school or work or busy with family life and everything. It is really hard to churn out regular content. But if you can find time, then it would be awesome. I would suggest to try to upload. Actually, that's a good point. On here, on your about page, you're saying you post every Wednesday and Saturday. So I could be subscribing thinking, oh, every Wednesday and Saturday you uploading videos, but your last videos was 2 weeks ago. So that's something, I might have been expecting videos every week and I wasn't getting them. So that's something to consider. Try to upload to your schedule. And if you can't, then change your about page to explain how often you do try to upload. Okay, but life is busy, so that's really hard, and I've struggled for the last couple of weeks to upload as often as I used to. Part of that is because actually some of my videos I'm trying to not bend all the rules, but try and find ways around problems on Share Factory, and that is taking up time because I'm pushing lots of buttons and trying to convert and change and adapt things that can't normally happen. So that's part of an excuse, but also life is busy as well. So that's what I would consider, is seeing if you can upload more regularly, and that might mean that you have to possibly spend a little bit less time playing the game because you're taking your channel seriously and wanting to grow. So that's what happened with me. I was loving playing Fortnite. I was still rubbish when I was playing a lot, but I realized that I was playing Fortnite, but I really wanted to grow the YouTube channel. So I really cut down the Fortnite gameplay, hardly play at all over the last year, to be honest. I've only really played to get content. Okay, so that might be something, if you really want to grow your YouTube channel, that might be something you try to do, is reduce the amount of time you're playing for fun. But what is it you're in for? Are you looking at growing your channel, or you're just enjoying playing the game and sharing your content? So you got to think about, if you're doing it just for fun, then just do it for fun and just upload whenever you want. If you want to grow, maybe try and consider a more robust upload schedule. Okay, playlists. You've got quite a decent amount of playlists, which is really good. So you've got tournaments, you've got Rocket League montages, Rainbow Six, Rocket League videos. Okay, so what you could do is you could pull some of these across. If you go into manage your videos on your YouTube analytics, into your YouTube studio, you can pull your playlists across so that you have a more welcoming home screen. Okay, because at the moment you've just got your recent uploads, your popular uploads, and what you could do is add more layers of playlists. Okay, so that as a new viewer, I'm looking here and I'm going, okay, let's see what sort of content you do, and I'll see, oh, Rocket League montages, oh, Rainbow Six montages, all these sort of things. and that helps sell your channel to the viewer. So I think that would be worth doing as well. Okay. And I think that's probably enough to crack on with there, if that's of any use to you, Spikey Skunk. So thank you for asking for the review. I hope that has been of use. Same as before, if you go ahead and do all these things, then I'm sure it will help grow subscribers and views. And once you've done all those things, then come back to me, ask for another review, and then we can delve deeper into your content and how else we can help, because there's so much more that we could be looking at. But let's do the basics first, which is getting those bits right, I would suggest. Also, just we didn't touch about the thumbnails. Thumbnails, if you can, try and get them custom. Again, they look like screenshots. So try to put something on there with a bit of text that makes me want to click on it more, because at the moment it just looks like gameplay. And you want to try and stand out from everyone else that's doing Rocket League content. So maybe have a look at what, you know, the leaders in the Rocket League content, see what sort of thumbnails that they're doing. And again, don't copy, but use some inspiration, get some ideas, and then maybe trial that with your thumbnails. And you know, the time spent on thumbnails and titles is time well worth spent. So I would suggest certainly doing all that. So right, I hope that has helped, Spikey Skunk, and thank you so much. Let's go back to chat. Okay, so let's have a look, see how you're all doing. Are you all with me in chat? I tend to waffle on them. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get through everyone as best I can. But yeah, I tend to waffle a bit. I'm sorry. Okay, so let's see where we're at. Okay, good. So, right. So comments, where do we get to? Where do we get to? Okay. Hi says, yeah, you can make customs. Is that customs as in custom matchmaking for Fortnite, or custom thumbnails that we were talking about before? I'm not sure if I'm following, unless you're talking with somebody else in the chat, and I've just totally rudely interrupted a comments discussion there. Okay. That guy, Aquino, says that guy is good. I hope you're talking about me. I hope, or maybe you're talking to somebody else in the comments. But if you're talking about me, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. DMS, true. Again, if you're talking about me, thank you. RyanMD, you have to go for a while. Oh, I just pushed the wrong button. I have to go for a while. Back in 1 hour. Absolutely fine. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Times are busy. Quirno, I am here. Awesome. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, that's something that just went weird on my computer there. I am here. Hi. Hope you're all good. Okay. Right. Let's see what else is happening in chat. How do you get, so Will6826 says, how do you get such good overlays and editing on live stream? Okay, do you mean the live stream that I'm doing now, or do you mean live stream when you're playing PS4 games and or something, and you are doing editing and alerts and overlays on live stream? If you're talking about gameplay, you can stream just through your PS4, but a lot of people find that it's a start, but a lot of people find they struggle with the quality and the interaction with comments, and that is harder. So if you've got a PC, you can get some free streaming software, so you don't really have to spend much money if you've got a PC or good PC and laptop already, and then you can add alerts and different things. There's loads of tutorials out there. As I'm going to start doing a stream, or hoping to start doing a streaming of Fortnite gameplay and different things and playing with subscribers has been requested, then I will, as I'm adding alerts and overlays and all that sort of stuff, I'm going to try and do videos on how to do it to help you out, because I know a lot of my subscribers stream as well. So I'm hoping, you know, that could be another way that I can try and help you as I'm learning as well. So yeah, that's the idea. But if you mean good overlays and editing on live streams, in terms of what I'm doing, I'm just using the free version of StreamYard, which is just allowing me to pull up the comments on the screen and that now. So but but yeah, it's very good as a free software. You can have a paid version, but because I'm still, it's only my 4th ever stream, I'm still kind of trialing it and trying to work out whether it's working well for me. Okay, right. Okay. So I just reading. Oh, did you mean? Okay, high res for Fortnite, like custom games. Okay, yeah, yeah. So like I said, really for the games, and that is if you're doing it for a PS4 or Xbox, actually you can do it through a computer and stream through the computer, and it gives you the options of using chat and putting it up on screen and alerts, and when people subscribe, you get the alert animation, which is awesome, and all that sort of thing. So yeah, Clay Junior Claps. That's what I'm hearing a lot. I've never tried it, to be honest, because I've watched lots of my subscribers that I try and support. I've watched a lot of those streaming through the console, and I can tell that they're struggling with it. And a few have even said that it's getting really frustrating. So I didn't even bother trying. I thought I'd just try through a computer. So if you can, then that's worth, if you've got a PC, I think you're going to get better streams and more out of it. But at the end of the day, streaming on a laggy console is better than not at all if you really want to stream and haven't got a PC, I guess. But okay. Okay. Oh, Mango's here. Awesome. Hi, Mango. Hope you're... Wow, thanks for joining us. Damn, I was sitting idle in another stream. I'm late, but at least I didn't miss this. Was that another stream that... I haven't duplicated my streams, am I? Or was that someone else's stream? But yeah, great to have you here anyway. That's awesome. Thank you. Hope you can stay for a while. We've done 2 reviews now, and we're going to move on to the 3rd in a moment. I'm just going to have a drink in a second because my mouth is drying up already. Oh, okay. Clay Junior Claps, you're getting a PC soon. Awesome. Okay. It's really bad. Well, your PC that you're getting soon is really bad, or streaming through the console is really bad. I'm hoping you're saying streaming through the console is really bad. I don't know whether you found the PC yourself. The PCs there's so many different specifications you need for streaming, and to make sure you got enough quality for streaming like Fortnite and different things. It took me ages to work out what system requirements I needed, but hopefully I've got one that's going to do a good job if I manage to get around to getting it happening in the next week or 2. So I'm really excited for that, to be honest. Oh, different person's stream. That's all right then. I was thinking I chucked out 2 streams at the same time, but you probably can't even do that on YouTube. But there you go. Cool. All right. Well, it's great to have you with us, Mango. Thank you. Okay. So we got Ricky Ramirez. I hope I've said that wrong. Sorry, I'm so bad at saying names. That's why I'm never going to stream. What? Because streaming through the console is laggy. Yeah, but depends whether you're going to get something out of it and if you enjoy the idea of streaming. Some people are naturally good at streaming. There's a few people that I've watched on stream that are doing it for the first few times, and they are just awesome streamers because they've got that natural personality and able to talk and all that. I think for me, perhaps I'm going to struggle with that part of it, but I'm going to give it a good go because naturally I don't tend to waffle on a little bit, but yeah, no, I know what you mean. But you could try it unless you've got a PC that you could use. Yeah, the streaming. Yeah, okay, fair enough. It's a hard call, but I know what you mean. But then, if you enjoy it, then why not? Okay, cool. Right, good. Right, let us start working out. So we finished with Spikey Skunk's channel review there, and do watch this on replay if anyone's had a channel review, because then you'll be able to watch it again and just double check you got all the points. But okay, so apologies again. I'm going to be removing this from the screen here, and then that's allows me to go ahead and get to the next channel that we're reviewing. Okay, and the next one we've got is, okay, I think somehow that's gone a bit weird, but let's have a look. Okay, So the next one we are doing is this one here. I'm going to do share audio in case we end up watching a video. So we have NLK Crypto. So NLK Crypto asked for a review a little while ago, and I'm really pleased to be able to do that now for you. So I hope you managed to see this and get some kind of benefit from it. Okay, so cryptic NLK Crypto. So what did I say cryptic earlier? I apologize. NLK Crypto, apologies. So a crypto, you've got crypto in the banner, but your name is NLK_crypto. So I wonder why you've got the name as crypto in the banner and then the actual profile name is different. If you're keeping the NLK Crypto, maybe worth updating your banner. But I really like your banner. It's really colorful, really nice. It catches the eye. You've got your is that Twitch? I'm terrible with the icons. Twitch in the banner. You've got the Twitch icon and the TikTok icon in your banner, which is fine. They're not clickable. Okay, and actually I'm going to do a video soon on how to add clickable icons in your banner. Now, I don't know whether you saw the stream that I did a couple of streams ago. I think we talked a little bit about whether you should have your other social media profiles or links in the banner. Okay, now I know a lot of top YouTubers have links to their Instagram and Twitter and all sorts in their banner. And I think, you know, I can see why you'd want to do the same thing. The way to look at it is this, and I've only just started on Instagram and I really need to spend some time on Instagram because I've neglected it. But I haven't added a link to it from my YouTube channel because my focus is trying to grow YouTube. So YouTube's algorithm is such that YouTube wants viewers to stay on YouTube. They don't want people going off to Instagram and Facebook and TikTok and all that. They want everyone to stay on YouTube for as long as possible. Okay, because they want to grow the platform. They want their business to grow, of course. So YouTube wants you to keep people on your channel. Now, the problem with having your links to your other social media on your YouTube channel is that, of course, if somebody comes onto your channel and they go, oh yeah, awesome, yeah, love this NLK Crypto, awesome. I'll see what he's like on Twitch, or see what he's like on Instagram or TikTok or whatever it might be, and they click on your link. Yeah, I love TikTok. I'm going to see their link. Then they're having to leave YouTube in order to go and check out your TikTok. Now, of course, they may well come back to YouTube, but in that instance, what you've done is divert them away from your YouTube channel. So ideally, what you want to be doing is on your channel is do everything you can to keep people on your channel, okay, on your YouTube channel. Okay, so I'm saying all this, I'm not totally convinced either way at this point, and I've spent a bit of time thinking about it. I'm not convinced whether you should or shouldn't have these on your channel. Now, if you've got a massive channel and you're a real success on YouTube, then of course, yeah, grow your social media elsewhere, because you know you can grow all platforms and you've got enough people to sustain your channel. But if you're growing, if it was me, I would personally not have links to social media on my channel. I would be using my social medias to grow. Like if I had an Instagram account, I would try and grow my Instagram account and try and send people to YouTube, because YouTube is the main platform that I want to grow on. So that's my thinking. So yeah, talk that over in comments if you want to in the chat. See, I'll be interested to know what your thoughts are, because that's my thinking. It's kind of on the fence a little bit. I don't think I'm going to put any social media on mine yet. May well change, but at the moment I'm wanting to keep people on YouTube as long as I can. So what I should be trying to do is possibly push my playlists or push my latest videos or suggest other things and try and do that on my YouTube channel. Linking away perhaps is not the best thing, but all that being said, I really do like your banner. So I think I really do like that. So you've done a good job with the banner. Maybe review the name thing that I said about whether you need NLK up there as well, but it's not a major thing. I love that your banner and your profile picture are linked. That like there's the same color schemes, like you've got the purples and blues and all that, so that's really good. Nice for branding. Okay, so that gives a bit of consistency between across your channel. Okay, let's have, so you've got 50 subscribers, NLK Crypto. Let's have a look at about page. So the description says, hi, I make Fortnite, Rocket League and other content. Like and subscribe, or like and sub if you like my content, means the world to me. Okay, so I really like that. It's heartfelt, it's clear. It's telling me that you make Fortnite and Rocket League videos. Great. And other content as well. Okay, so be careful with the other content. I think while you're a newer channel, then it's absolutely fine to experiment. But once you find that what you really enjoy doing, then it's wise to try and niche down and concentrate on a particular game or particular genre of game, so that you can become the Fortnite expert or the Fortnite entertainer or Rocket League pro or whatever it is that you're doing. Maybe consider doing that and try and have a bit of a narrowed down focus on your channel as well, because the risk is, and this has happened to me, I subscribed to a subscriber who did some awesome Fortnite montages and they were brilliant, and so I subscribed, and then the next few videos I started getting were what was it, Call of Duty, and they're moving over doing more Call of Duty stuff, and I thought, okay, maybe they're just experimented, didn't do anything. And then then the next few videos were all Call of Duty, and I was like, well, I didn't really subscribe to you for that. I really like Fortnite, so I didn't unsubscribe, but I kind of took my eye off of what they're doing until they did a Fortnite video. So that's just what you need to be careful of. Some people might actually say, okay, oh, they used to do Fortnite, now they're doing Rocket League, I'm going to unsubscribe. So that's the risk. But while you're 51 subscribers, you're still kind of learning what you want to do, I'm thinking. So this is where you can experiment and play about with ideas and try new things. And you might have a video that suddenly soars and you go, wow, that works really well, I'm going to do more of that. Okay, let's see how many videos. So actually your channel started in February 2012. My thinking is that you probably didn't start uploading until more recently. Let's have a look. Okay, so you've done a decent amount of videos. Okay, we're going back 10 months. Is there any more? Okay, so you started uploading 10 months ago with some Fortnite videos. I'm back, baby, Minecraft, Fortnite, just a random video Fortnite. Okay, all right. So we got a lot of Fortnite here, which is what you said in your about page, so that's great. So then we got some Minecraft, we got some UFC, Minecraft, excuse me, Minecraft, Fortnite. Okay, so we got a nice combination. Like you said, it's exactly what you said in your about page. You've got Fortnite, you've got Rocket League, and you've got a variety of other games, which is fine. So at what point at some point you need to kind of start thinking, what do I want to focus my channel on? That's where I think you're needing to think now, because the more you have, I've got Fortnite and Rocket League and what was the other thing that we saw? I forget what that imposter. Okay, so you got various different games. So the more ands are, if I ask you what you do and you say Fortnite, then that's cool. If you say Fortnite and Rocket League and Among Us and this, that's when it starts getting a little bit harder to grow, because you really need to start niching down on your content. So have a little think about what you really enjoy making, what your focus is, what you can get pleasure out of making, what videos you like seeing improve, and like this speed running. Okay, so that's another game. So you're experimenting, which is absolutely fine. But at some point you need to start niching down, okay? Because that's, if you look at any YouTube improvement videos, they'll all talk about niching down your content, okay? So that's going to be the key. So that's maybe a decision. But if that's only applies if you want to grow this number from 51 subscribers. If you really don't care what this number is and you're happy being at 51, then just do what you want. Play every single game that you can and upload it if you want to, because if you enjoy it, then that's what, it's all about fun, isn't it? But if you also want to grow your channel, then you need to start focusing your content a little bit more, I would suggest. Also, your thumbnails are quite mixed. Some of them are really good. Actually, your more recent videos are better thumbnails, although that one looks like, okay, so that, yeah, so most of them are custom. You've got that sort of thing on there, but some of these are, it looks like you've spent time with your thumbnails now and you've improved them, so that's really good. So your thumbnails are good. I like what you've done. You perhaps could put a bit of text on there to explain at a glance what it is, no more than a couple of words, but you could, like, you've got Fortnite montage here. In this one, you haven't even got what game it is. So you've got Sugar Crash Ellie Otto, but you're not saying what game it is. So to help the YouTube algorithm, you do need to be putting the name of the game on there to help with that as well. And the same with a couple of these. Fortnite, yeah, so it's only a few that you're not putting the title, but yeah, if you're playing a certain game, always put the name of the game on there, because that really does help YouTube know what you're making, and it helps them push or recommend it to others. So that's important for sure. Okay, let's go to sorts and see what your most popular video is. Let's see if you've got any standout runaway videos that did particularly well. Okay, so your best one is 96 views, and you did that 3 months ago, and that was Coco Fortnite montage featuring claps. Okay, and then you had 92. Okay, so you haven't got any that runaway successes. But looking at this, you're out of your top, you're probably to your top 8 videos or 9 videos. They're all Fortnite ones apart from 2. So I don't know whether that tells you anything at all, and whether that means anything to you at all. If we go any even further down, your top 15 videos, your top 20 videos, out of your top 20 videos, they're all Fortnite other than these 2 here. So I would wonder whether that means that that tells you that you want to focus on Fortnite gameplay or Fortnite montages, or whether you don't really care and you just want to do Fortnite and Rocket League because you enjoy playing it, which is absolutely cool. Your decision, your decision completely. So whatever you think best. Okay, I'm going to open this up quickly. Now, I don't recall if I've got the volume on at all. No, I haven't. That's cool. I'm just going to look at the first part of your montage here, just out of interest. If it decides to load, there we go. I'm going to put this on. Now, I don't know whether you can hear this, so apologies if it's just blowing your ears. So you've got a nice intro there. Opinions vary on intros, whether you should have them or not. I used to have them on a lot of my videos, but now I tend to do a hook or an explanation about the video and what it's about first, and then I do a quick intro. But that was fine. It wasn't too long. Some people have too long of intros, which is not good. Okay, so you're really good at Fortnite. Okay, and I like the fact you're using different things. So yeah, so it's good montage. So that's great. No worries about that. And it looks like you've got plenty of gameplay and not lots of boring bits in between. You're jumping between the highlights, which is awesome. So you've got 4 likes on there. Let's have a look at your comments. Oh, they have. 3 months ago, I commented on your video. Awesome clips, dude. Okay, right. Okay, so the first thing to say is that I noticed, and I only noticed it now, so I haven't been sat crying about it, but I noticed that I gave you a compliment or in the comments there and said awesome clips, dude, and you liked it, or I love the comment, which is cool. Why didn't you reply? Okay, now that's not a huge thing, but there is no excuse for not replying to comments. The bigger your channel grows, the harder it is to reply to comments, for sure. But when you've got lower levels of subscribers and you get a comment, you should certainly be replying, even if it's just thanks very much, appreciate you watching or something. Do not, do your best not to miss comments. Okay, I know you've responded to these. Okay, so that's great. But there's another one down here, you've just loved. I would always try and reply for sure. So maybe go through all your comments and just go back to them and just say, oh yeah, thanks for watching. I'm sorry I missed your comment or something, because it's so important. If someone takes the time to comment on your video, to me, that's a huge compliment that someone has firstly watched my video, and secondly, they've taken the time to give it a thumbs up or comment and say, oh, nice job. And it takes nothing to just say, oh, thanks. No, I appreciate it. Thanks for watching. And the good thing is, if you do reply, so like on here, you've got what, 5, maybe 6 comments. YouTube's algorithm is such that it wants to promote engagement. It will look at your channel and see how much engagement you're getting on your channel. And if you are getting comments, that's awesome. Now, if you had 6 comments down here and you didn't reply to them, they remain 6 comments. If you replied to my my comment there, which said awesome clips, dude, if you replied and said, oh, thanks very much, was there anything, you could try and generate a conversation out of it. And quite often, if you look at my channel, sometimes I've got 14 comments in the same that stem from one comment, because we've had a conversation between us. And so if you could ask a question, and YouTube's algorithm is such that if you've got 6 comments there, but you reply to every single one, even if it's just saying thanks for watching, then 6 is doubled because you've replied back. So now you've got 12 comments. Yeah. And some of them might reply saying, yeah, I particularly like that snipe at 6 minutes 20 or something, or whatever. Or how did you do this filter from there, at this point, or whatever the question might be. So if you can encourage comments, that is another thing that helps YouTube like what you're doing and suggest it to other people, which will in turn grow your views and your subscribers. Okay. And if people get a reply, they're going to feel more valued, and that's awesome, because they're more likely to keep an eye out for next, because your next video, because they're going to go, yeah, awesome, that was great that they took the time to reply and all that. So that's certainly one to do there for sure. I think we've talked quite a bit about that now, so I think that is probably enough to crack on with. So I hope that is of use. NLK Crypto. Any comments, do let me know, or any questions, do let me know. But I would say certainly crack on with all that. Homepage also, you've got montages there, and that's it. So you could have your recent uploads and your most popular videos. So if you can, go to your playlist, start creating some more playlists. So you've got plenty of content to make more playlists. So, and when you upload a playlist, it also counts as an actual content upload. So again, YouTube algorithm for consistency, try to upload a video one day, and then a couple of days later make a playlist, and then move it across so that it shows on your homepage in the YouTube studio. And that again helps your viewers looking at your homepage see more content and think, yeah, this is something I want to subscribe to, and they go ahead and click the subscribe button. Yeah. In fact, you've got playlists that appear. The first thing I see is another channel. Now, I don't know whether that's your channel. If it is, then that's fine, but I'd still put that at the bottom and have your montages and playlists and all that at the top. Okay, so I hope that has helped. And I'm going to go back to the chat and see what's happening. I hope you're all with me and still not falling asleep with me yabbering on for ages. Okay, so where did we get to in the chat? I hope everyone's all right. Okay. Oh yeah, we were talking about the streaming, weren't we, and the quality of the consoles. Yeah, I know. 30 likes. Oh, Nightwink, thanks. 30. Thanks for monitoring my likes. That's appreciated. If anyone's joined us recently and has got value of what we've just talked about, and you feel kind enough to hit the like button, I would really appreciate it. And if you also use supporter creator codes, it would be awesome if you would use NoMoreNoobie in the supporter creator code in the item shop as well. I do appreciate it, and it really does help support my channel. And I didn't realize actually the supporter creator codes, you have to every 14 days, it takes off whatever you've been using. So you have to re-enter it. So if any of you that have really been supporting me, yeah, please do, before you buy anything, just double check. Even if you don't use mine, and this is really wrong, silly that I'm saying this because it doesn't help me at all, but even if you're not using mine, try and use somebody else's supporter creator code, because it doesn't cost you anything. And it really does help out, especially smaller YouTubers like me. So even if you're not using mine, try and put somebody's name in it, because it does really support people and it helps YouTube channels, you know, thrive really. So yeah, good stuff. Where did we get to? 30 likes from, yes, thank you for that. Okay, so Ricky Ramrez, apologies, you sent this a little while ago, but I was doing that review. I feel like I wouldn't talk a lot, but in my videos try and make them funny, like with memes and stuff, so I don't have the personalities. Yeah, do you know what? You say that. I think something that, I mean, I haven't got the personality for streaming. I no way, you know, but I think there's something about it, even doing this, you know, there is something about it that really, you might surprise yourself. I think it's worth a try. Even if you start a second YouTube channel and just do it to practice or play about or test, I think that's worth doing if you like the idea of it. You don't have to be on stream, like I'm not on camera now. So a lot of people have said, you know, you're better off being on camera, or being on the video. But for me, at this stage I'm at, I don't want to be. And there's no rule that says you have to. So I would say if you like the idea of it, then why not give it a go, even if it's on a test channel. You know, it doesn't take much to set up a second YouTube channel and just test some things. So that's, yeah, give it a go, see what you think. But yeah, I like the memes and that as well. That's cool. So what do you do? I don't know if I've seen your channel, Ricky. If you do Fortnite memes and stuff, let me know in the comments, because I like to subscribe to Fortnite channels. So it's all good. And if I can support you as well, then that's even better. It's a win-win. Okay. Okay, so we got a question here from RYY or Re. I'm not sure if I'm saying that wrong, so apologies. Is it a good thing to vary your content, or should I be sticking to one game or something? Depends what stage you're at. If you're beginning on YouTube and you're trying to find your feet and try and find what you want your YouTube to be, your YouTube channel to be all about, then absolutely just experiment, play about with different things. You probably already have an idea of what you enjoy making, what sort of games you like playing, what sort of videos you want to upload. So you could focus on what you enjoy making first. And then the main thing to do is just be uploading to start with. If you're at the early stage and you're, forgive me, I don't know your channel, but if you're at the early stage, then just experiment. And what you could do is upload videos, make them as best you can. And then what you can do is look in your analytics, or look at just how many views you're getting and the sort of feedback, and what your channel consistency or what, you know, viewer retention is like. And if people are staying on particular videos for longer, or you're getting more views on particular things, then that possibly will guide you into what you should be doing next. To start with, it is just a case of uploading and playing about and seeing what people like and what people react to. And if you look at my channel at any point, if you're bored at any point, you'll see that my first 15 or 16 videos were all about Fortnite, how to improve at Fortnite. And my thinking when I first started the channel was that there's a lot of YouTubers that are, or Fortnite players that are absolutely awesome, and they're you know, winning tournaments and all that, and they're doing educational tutorials and all this sort of stuff. But I didn't know of anywhere that anyone who was rubbish like I was and doing tutorials. So my thinking was doing tutorials from somebody who was learning as we went. So my first video was about, you know, how to build a wall and ramp and all that on Fortnite. And, you know, and the idea was to progress it. Now I did 17 videos of that, and it wasn't until I had to go through that process to then realize, actually, in order to make these videos, I was using Share Factory, and I absolutely love using Share Factory. And so I took a look to see what was out there on Share Factory tutorials. And I was like, oh, no, actually, this is something that I wouldn't mind doing. So I had to go through those first 17 videos to know that I actually really enjoyed making Share Factory tutorials. And then, then I started making those. So yeah, answering your question, is a good thing to vary your content. If you want to have fun, vary it. Yes, go for it. Just play whatever you want because it's fun. If you want to grow your YouTube channel, then you need to niche down, or however you want to say it, and try to keep your content along the same genre. So if you like shoot 'em ups, then you can, first player shoot 'em ups or whatever, then certainly you could vary the games there. But if it was me, I would delve deeper and go into a particular game and either try and become a leading expert on the game, or do the walkthroughs or the channel reviews or the latest updates and or the fail videos or the montages or whatever. But if it was me, I would stick to one game that I know that I love playing, because what you don't want to do is do a game that you don't like playing so much, and then it becomes a chore uploading. You want to still be enjoying playing the game and uploading videos on it. So that's the important thing. So answering your question, I would niche down. There's something they say is an 80-20 rule. 80% of your content should be your main content that you focus on. So if it's Fortnite, 80% of your videos that you upload. So out of every 10 videos, 8 of them should be Fortnite. And then the other 2 you can use to experiment and see what people's reactions are. So I hope that answers your question. Okay, but thanks for the question. Really good question. Okay. Okay, no, that's awesome that you've, Ricky, you've tried answering that question. That's brilliant. Thank you. I say maybe vary your content. I don't know. I stick to one game. Yeah, that's kind of what we said, wasn't it? Try to stick one game. So one game if you can. Depends what your aim is. If it's for fun, then just do what you want. Yeah, let them see. Yeah, good point. Right, Mango. Okay, so I'm just going to pull this up and read what it says. Oh, okay, brilliant. Oh, so thank you, Mango, for trying to help. I love that you're helping answer each other's questions. That's awesome. It's good to keep a consistent theme, but if you do want to make content on various genres of games, make it clear that your channel showcases a variety of games. Yeah, very true words. Awesome. Yeah, exactly that. So it's very true what you said there, Mango. Okay, so thank you for giving that feedback. I would go a step further and say that, if you are doing that, if you want to grow, if you are going to do different games, it has to be the same genre. So there's no point in doing shoot 'em ups and then going to Minecraft, also doing Minecraft and then going to Among Us, or you want to try and stick to the same. So do first person shoot 'em ups or whatever. Try not to mix the genres of your game. But if it was me, I would stick to one game for sure. Okay, good. Thank you for that. Okay. Nightwink, thanks. Thanks for monitoring the likes. I appreciate it. Thank you. Have I just somehow skipped up? Okay, I think I might have just skipped up. I've totally lost my place in the chat, which is absolutely awful. So I apologize. Okay, right. So I just had a quick drink there. Okay, so 30 likes. Awesome. Yeah, if anyone's new to the stream and got some value out of the last review, if you can hit the like button, I really do appreciate it. I'm going to upload this as well afterwards. So you've got, if any of your channels were reviewed, then you can check that out as well. So that's all good. Thomas Nozek, hey, thanks for joining this stream. May I get a support? May I get a support? Does that mean would you like, can you get a review? I can put you on the list. We've got lots of people that we're trying to work through. So if you subscribe, then you'll see when I'm doing the next channel reviews, and then I can add you to the list now, and I'll carry them forward to future reviews. So just stay ahead there. If you want to, you can always message me as well, but I try and carry them forward from here. ATK Snaggy, you're still here. Awesome. Great. Thank you for staying with me. I appreciate it. I hope I'm not mumbling too much. I tend to just keep on going. Aquino, I bought a skin with your code today. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. That is so kind of you. I really appreciate everyone who uses my support creator code NoMoreNoobie in the item shop. That is really, really nice of you. Thank you. It means a lot, actually, that people take the time to do that. It's, you probably don't realize, but you know, for me, for sure, I really do appreciate it. Okay. Just looking through, and because we're going to go on to another review in a second. Aquino saying I have a glitch. I can't stream. Yeah, I can't stream. I have a glitch. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, I don't know whether that's something that you can sort out, but if you want to stream, it'd be a shame to not be able to because of a glitch, but hopefully you can get that sorted out. GameShame TV. Hi, thanks for your comment. I do Fortnite, Minecraft, and lots of other. Okay, so that's the risk there is that we talked about is if you want to grow your channel, doing Fortnite, Minecraft, and lots of other things is harder to niche down on. So you might find people love Minecraft, but they can't stand Fortnite, so they unsubscribe because you know they're getting too much of a game that they don't particularly like. So that's why it's useful to niche down if you can. But again, if you're doing it for fun, then yeah, do it for fun. Do whatever is your channel. You do whatever you want. But if you want to grow, that's where it comes in niching down. Okay. Okay. Okay, so Ricky Ramirez, I basically have a lot of videos in Share Factory saved, all edited, because I started using USB to import content. So basically I'm saving videos, so I have a decent frequency of uploads. Yeah, if you can get ahead of the game and have lots sat there ready to be uploaded, so you can be really consistent with your uploads, that is brilliant. Yeah, that is so hard to do, but if you're managing, well done to you. Yeah, that is really good. Thomas Nozak, you're spamming the chat a little bit. I would ask you not to. I will not be doing a review for yourself if you continue that. It's just to keep it fair for everyone, and we don't need that. I'll read you a comment, but if you do it that many times, I will just remove you from chats. Okay, don't want to have to do that. I don't, but yeah, let's play the game nice. Okay, just reading a few more chats quickly. Okay, so Ricky, yeah, you're saying that you still have to add a banner for your channel and change both. Yeah, do it. These are the main things to crack on with as soon as you can. It really does help people to know whether they're going to subscribe to you or not. Okay, so yeah, I'm glad you've realized that, and hopefully you'll be able to crack on with that over the next few days. It doesn't take that long, so hopefully that'll be good. Okay. CLAYJRCLAPS is back. Hey, I'm glad you're back. Thanks for joining us again. Okay, yeah. Okay, right. So let's have a little look. I'm going to put somebody in a timeout because that's not what we want to be seeing. MV Devil, hey, haven't heard from you for a while. Hope you're all good. Hope you're well. Do you remember? Of course I remember you. Yeah, of course I remember you. I hope you're doing good. Thanks for joining the stream. Okay, on this sunny, don't know whether it's sunny actually. I've got the blinds closed, but on this Monday evening. Nightwink, I bought a pickaxe with your code. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. That is so kind of you. Thank you. That really is. I love that support, and you know, that's really nice of you. I appreciate it. It's I was so chuffed when I got a support creator code. It seemed like to take forever, but when I got it, I was so pleased. I just felt like some kind of progress, you know. Felt like I'd achieved something. So GameShame TV, I do it for fun. Okay, yeah, do what you want then. Yeah, if you're doing it for fun, then just enjoy the process, enjoy playing the games that you like and uploading. It's, you know, I don't blame you at all. Okay, right. What's Jay Random? Thanks for your comment. Mike, what's your code? My code is my same as my YouTube name, so it's NoMoreNoobie. Okay, so if you'd be kind enough to use that, I would really appreciate it. Thank you. It really does help out the channel actually when you use that. So thank you very much. It's that's good. Right. Okay, I'm going to go into the next review. Okay, so we've just done NLK Crypto. So the next one we have. Okay, apologies again. I'm going to be closing this screen off, and I'm going to be finding the next channel that we're going to review. I'm sorry this screen looks so awful. It's very embarrassing. I just can't work out a way of doing it without having the camera on me, which is not what I want. So right. So the next one is actually, when I said earlier that I had a bit of a blip with my screen, that is what's happened. The one that I had lined up somehow deleted. So I'm going to find that really quickly. And so apologies keeping you waiting. I'm just going to find out really quickly now. So the next one we are reviewing is this one, which is one that I said that I'll do last time. And we ran out of time, which was a shame. So, okay. So I'm finding it, and where are you, sir? Okay, right, I'm just looking for it now because I had it lined up and it removed from my one that I was going to do. Okay. It's here, it's here, it's here. I saw it earlier. Okay, sorry to keep you waiting. Right, so what I would say is just, if we can't find this now, and it's annoying because I promised that I would do it today, so, and the risk is if I try to find it just by doing it through the search, then it comes up, quite often comes up with so many of the same name that it means that I end up looking through loads and end up with the wrong one, which I don't want to have to do because that's no good to anyone. Okay. Right, what I'm going to do, okay, I'm going to try and, I'm going to try and just do this on, I'm going to share the screen, and then we'll just see if we can find it. Okay, here. Okay, so we're going back to this one for the moment. So bear with me just 1 second. Okay. Good. Right, so the one we're looking for is okay, good. Right, okay, so let's try it this way and see how we I got a feeling we're gonna struggle to do it this way. Okay. Okay, limited claps. If you are in the stream, can you message on this stream in the comments, and then I can click on your profile to find it? Is that okay? Apologies, I had you lined up and it went, and now I can't find it at all. Okay, I'm just going to look in comments, see if you are there. Okay. Right, you're not saying anything yet on this chat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove that, and I'm going to go to the next one, and then I'll try and find it. Well, I don't want to keep you waiting and waste your time. So stop screen. Okay. And then I'm just going to share, and we're going to go to this other one, which is fine. So I'll still get to the one that we want. Okay. So apologies on that. Okay, can you give me a thumbs up? I've had a bit of a blip on the stream here. So can you just give me a thumbs up saying you can see the screen now? We should be on. Okay, so we should be on Splatster. Can you see Splatster in the stream? Okay, just give me a thumbs up or something in there so you can tell me that you can see it. And I'm just going to hide that so we can see it, and I'm going to move that off for a second. Okay, good. Right, so in the comments, oh, CLAYJRCLAPS. Okay, I think I'm losing my mind here. Okay, that's the channel. Okay, right, I'll tell you what. I'm going to go ahead with this one anyway, because I'm still going to have time to do yours anyway, so that's all good. So let's have a look. So did we get a thumbs up to say yes? Thank you. Thank you, ATK Snaggy. Thank you for the thumbs up. Hi, Raz. Thank you for the thumbs up. Ricky, awesome. Thank you. That's really helpful. You doing that. Thank you. Okay, so let's have a little look. I'm going to have a quick swig of a glass of water, and then we will go. Clay Junior, thank you. Okay, so let's have a look at what we've got here. So we are looking at Splatster, who has 54 subscribers. Okay, let's have a look. So you've got a banner here, and it looks like a Minecraft banner. So I'm presuming you do Minecraft. And there's nothing on your banner that tells me what you do. So first point of call is to say, I would suggest you put your name up there in your banner and put a sentence, maybe 5 words long or something like that, saying, you know, what you do on your channel, so that at a glance, I know exactly what I'm getting if I subscribe to you. So anything we can do to help the viewer turn into a subscriber, the better. So by putting something up here, I know exactly what I'm going to get, and then I can hit that subscribe button and say, yeah, that's what I want. I'm going to subscribe and look forward to more content. Okay. Your profile picture is fine. It doesn't indicate anything about what your game or your channel is about. Okay, so no major issue there. But if you wanted to, some people do like the branding to mix or to match with your banner and your profile picture, and the color schemes to match. And then also some people have your thumbnails matching as well. So if you had your banner certain colors and your profile picture certain color and your thumbnails with hints of certain color or the writing in certain colors, then your branding comes across really clearly. And if you want people, if people get used to certain branding of your videos, then it really does help people to spot, like, if especially if you're doing Fortnite, when there's thousands of Fortnite videos out there, then if anything that you can make unique on your thumbnails that match your branding, then that can really help people go, oh yeah, I know that's a Splatster video, awesome, because it's got this on it. Or some people just cut off a little corner and have a certain color or have a certain style of writing in every thumbnail. So that's worth considering. Okay, so let's go back to your homepage. So on your homepage, you have something in your channel trailer slot, which is awesome, which is this video here. So it says I created my own season in Fortnite. So this is clearly a video that you have, that you've decided to put into your channel trailer slot, which is absolutely fine because it gives a taste of what your channel is all about. And what you could do is actually do a channel trailer. And I did make a video on how to do channel trailer in Share Factory. Don't know whether you use Share Factory, but if you do, then that's certainly worth it. Gives you an idea of what sort of things to include in a channel trailer. A good thing about having a channel trailer is it really does explain straight away within 30 seconds or so what your channel is about. So that's really valuable to people or potential subscribers. But if you haven't got a trailer or a channel banner, then absolutely fine to put one of your more popular videos on there instead. If you look at your channel analytics and you can look on there, it should tell you on there which videos you've had the most subscribers from. So that could indicate a particular successful video for you. And therefore, that might be worth putting in your channel trailer position if you don't want to actually have a channel trailer. Just food for thought there. But underneath, you've got uploads, you've got past live streams. So you do live streams, awesome. And go, okay, so you do live. Okay, so you've got mixture of Rocket League and Fortnite live there. I wonder whether you should separate those. I haven't really got any reason other than if you're doing Fortnite and people are loving it, and then you move to Rocket League and people don't like Rocket League and then leave, that might not be ideal. But it mixes it up for you, and it's your channel and what you do, whatever you want to do. Vice versa, obviously, if you're doing Rocket League and people don't like Fortnite, you may lose some viewers, but maybe that's a really nice way of doing it. So you might be onto something. So, and I like the way you've got live in the top corner. That's really good to explain that you're doing it live, because not everyone does that. So you've got uploads, you've got past streams, you've got popular uploads, you've got discussion videos, you've got chill chat podcasts. This, you know, so this is a lot more like what a homepage should look like, because you've got lots of layers in just scrolling down here, I get a real clear picture of what your channel is about in terms of what I'm likely to get if I was to subscribe. So it's not niche down to in particular, but you are given a real good clear. So you've got challenge videos, so that's from your playlist. Not sure what that's got anything to do with, or everything else that you've got here. And a chill chat podcast. So so I'm not sure whether you're still doing that or not. If you're not doing that anymore, perhaps not necessarily worth having that on your home screen, but if you're still doing it, then keep it there. But overall, I like the fact that you've got so many playlists on your home screen. That's really good. Okay, let's have a look at your about page. So Splatster, 54 subscribers. You joined in April 2020. Okay, so literally just over a year old. And in your description, fellow United Kingdom person, hello. In your description, hey, welcome to my channel. I am a gaming YouTuber who mainly plays Fortnite, but loves to play other games as well. I also like making discussion videos. These can be about games, YouTubers, consoles, and more. Also run many different shows on my channel, like Where Is and Chill Chat podcasts. I hope you enjoy the content and I make. And if you do, please sub, as it would be very appreciated. Okay, so that's really nice, like that description. So not much to pick out of that really, other than you, again, you're making quite a variety of different videos. So absolutely fine if you're doing it for fun. If you're looking at growing your channel, you might want to look at your analytics and see what is the most popular videos that you've been doing. Okay, and what have your subscribers liked the most? So have a look at your analytics, look at your what's most popular, and see whether it's worth spending more focused time on things that are getting a better reaction from your viewers. What videos are getting the most thumbs up on, or which ones are getting the most viewer retention on. So have a little look at that sort of thing. Look at your analytics. A lot of people don't even know where the analytics is on YouTube. So play about with that and have a look at your analytics. So you're going to learn a lot about how your videos are being received. So do that. I recommend everyone to have a little look at that if you're not already. Okay. So looking at that, I would probably say consider focusing down on more onto a particular game, whatever it is. But at the same time, nothing wrong with experimenting and seeing what works for you. And if you're doing it just for fun, then just don't worry about it. But if you want to grow, then niching down is good. Let's have a look at your most popular videos. Okay, so strangely, the one I queried, the Tweenies YTP Jake's comic, is the most popular one. I'm not sure whether there's any risk of any copyright issues there. That's not content that you own. That's someone else has made that video. I wonder whether you need to check that out. I suppose if you haven't had any YouTube strikes, or they haven't contacted you about it, then maybe you're okay. But I would question that if I was you. And it's typical, it's your most popular video. But yeah, be careful with that, because if you don't own the content, it's very dodgy grounds. But other than that, you've got 99 views on this, which is full trailer, Splatster full 2020 trailer. If that's an actual trailer, is that not what should be on your home screen in the trailer position? Or am I reading that wrong? Surely that should be sat here if it's a channel trailer, but maybe that's something completely different and I'm just reading it wrong. But yeah, certainly we've got Fortnite, PS versus Xbox series. PS5 versus Xbox. I'm so jealous if you've got a PS5. I've been trying to get one of them for ages, still haven't managed to get one. So all of your top videos in terms of views, your top, other than this one, your top 10, 12 are Fortnite videos. So maybe that tells you something, perhaps. You've got a live stream, which was a Minecraft one, which might be fine for you could carry on doing the Minecraft lives maybe. So I would certainly look at those and see which ones are most popular and which ones you enjoy doing the most, and see whether there's anything that all of these have in common, or many of them. Is there a pattern forming why these ones are more popular? Like, are they fail videos, or most of them are montages, or anything like that? So look at that. Your thumbnails are actually good, I would say. I do like the thumbnails. They don't have much in the way of text, so perhaps you would be worth putting something, just even like it, just 1 or 2 words, just saying montage or awesome montage, something that's not just a blank screen, not a blank screen, but a blank thumbnail. But just don't go over the top. So if you look at my thumbnails, I put far too much text in my thumbnails, but because I've sort of built a brand of my thumbnails looking like that, it's hard to then chop and change. So I made the mistake of doing too many words on my thumbnails, and you should really only have 3 or 4 at the most generally. Okay, but I like your thumbnails. They're good quality, good custom thumbnails. So yeah, I don't really say you need to do much with those. The only thing is, what could you do to make them stand out from, if you put 100 thumbnails of Fortnite thumbnails in across the table or something, what could you do to make yours all stand out the same? So some people put certain green screen effects on with the arrows coming in from the outside. I don't know what they're called, or the top corner a certain color, like a yellow, or something that means that all of your videos have that. Some people do that sort of thing. So you could play about with it, see what you want to do. But overall, the quality is really good. The actual titles, not many of them have, or not all of them have the game in the name. So this one is Splatster X will ILY montage, but it doesn't say Fortnite on it. So how does YouTube know it's a Fortnite video? Same with this one, it's a montage, but could you say wake up call Fortnite montage? So that's something to bear in mind. Try and get Fortnite or the game you're playing into the title as well if you can. Okay, so I think the things to work on there really is to play about with maybe decide exactly what you're going to concentrate on. If you're going to concentrate on something else, like mainly Fortnite, or mainly, by the looks of it, it looks to me like possibly Fortnite is your strongest asset in the channel. So if you enjoy playing Fortnite and your montages have done really well, then maybe try and create more of those. But really do what you enjoy doing. There's no point in doing something if you can't stand playing Fortnite anymore. There's no point in carrying on with that. Okay, and then just explain that in your description that you play Fortnite, and maybe say about not playing so many other games as much, so that you're niching down on your target audience. Okay. And because the risk is of having, people subscribe to your channel because they love your Minecraft, but you're mainly doing Fortnite, then in effect, you've got people that aren't really supporting you. You're better having people that do enjoy your content that you're actually making. So that's the kind of thinking. It's worth having more people that actually want to watch and support your channel. So that's good. But overall, like the playlists here, you've done really well. Your playlists, you've got these playlists and you've pulled them across to your homepage. So I've got lots to scroll down and look at, and I can get a really good idea. If you enjoy the streaming, and the fact that you're streaming Fortnite and Rocket League as well, so you've got the options of doing both, which is really good. So maybe spend a bit of time doing a bit more streaming and see how that takes off. And then you can always upload from the stream as well. So yeah, I think you've got a lot of potential here. So the thing to do is to get this number to grow is to niche down, get your banner. I would change that to more of a Fortnite banner if you're going to be doing more Fortnite stuff. Although Fortnite is really saturated, so many people are trying to do Fortnite, and it's really hard to grow in. So with Fortnite as an example, you kind of want to think, you either want to be better than other people doing Fortnite, or different to other people that are doing Fortnite. So be better or different. And what I mean is, if you're a really good player, then try and really focus on becoming the best, as best as you can be. If you're not so good, but you are entertaining the way you stream or the way you make your videos, then focus on that and be different, and see what other people are doing and doing well, and put your own spin on it and be different in that way. So that is one of the keys to success, I think, is being better or different to everyone else who's doing the same thing as you. Okay, so you could be doing lots of meme videos, or there's somebody doing impressions on videos, or anything. Just think outside the box. Think what can you do that sets you aside from everyone else that's doing the same thing. So that's my thinking there. But yeah, overall, I think that again you've got some channel some links away. So you've got Twitch and Instagram. So absolutely fine if you want to grow your Twitch. I can understand you wanting to do that. But try, if you're wanting to grow YouTube, try and direct people from Instagram and Twitter and that to your YouTube, and try not to direct them from YouTube to your Instagram, because you want people to stay on your YouTube channel. We want them to watch as many of your videos as they can. So that's kind of that's what we want to do there. So good. Okay, right. I hope that's been useful. There's do play that back if you have been watching and not managed to make any notes. But I think you're onto a good thing here with the amount of work you've been putting in with the playlist. So yeah, keep it going. Okay, good. All right, let's go back to chat and have a little look and see how we're doing. Are we all good? Are you still all with me? Right. Where did we get to with the chat when we talked before this last review? Okay. Where do we, oh, apologies. I've left that on there all that time as well. That must have been annoying. Sorry. Okay. ATK Snaggy, are you close to mine or no? The answer is no. We've got a few more until we even get to yours, I'm afraid. So if you're still here at the end and still doing more, then absolutely fine. We can go for it. But if you want to, just subscribe, and then you'll see when I'm doing the next stream, and then I'll carry forward your name there. So I hope that's okay. But apologies, I'm trying to be as fair to everyone, but at the same time, I want to give everyone a fair time when I am reviewing their time. So okay, so let's go look at the chat quickly. So okay, so let's see what Ricky's saying here. You should do a custom matchmaking match so all your subs can enter, and you could do an event or something like that. That's a really good idea. Thank you. Yeah, that's one of the things that I'm intending on doing, because a lot of people have said that they want to play Fortnite with me, which is brilliant. You're all going to be so much better than me. But yeah, a custom matchmaking, I've been looking into doing that as well, and that would be really good fun. I need to look at different ideas of how to do that, so it's good. But I really like that idea. So thank you for that suggestion. That's really good. And yeah, subs, I know what you meant. That's all good. RyanMD, who disliked? How dare somebody dislike? That is absolutely fine. If I'm waffling or something, it's absolutely fine. If someone wants to dislike, it's still engagement. YouTube still recognizes it as engagement. Although obviously I prefer people to do a thumbs up rather than a thumb down. But people are entitled to their opinions, so not an issue. Yeah, who disliked? GameShame TV is not an issue. Don't you worry. 32 likes though. Thank you, RyanMD. You're officially like monitoring my likes now. That's awesome. Thank you. Probably the one who was spamming earlier. Perhaps that's possibly because I timed somebody out because they were spamming. So that's probably it. But either way, not a problem. I prefer to keep those that want to keep in the good spirit of what the stream is intended. So not a problem. Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. It's not an issue. Who it was? 32 likes. That is awesome. If anyone's new to the stream and hasn't liked yet, if you could, that really does help me out and helps YouTube acknowledge that I'm doing something of use to you, or for you, sorry. So yeah, the likes does help a video get shown to others, or so if you can encourage people to like on your videos, then it is good. But you just don't want to go on about it. I don't want to be one of those that's going on about it, but there you go. But yeah, thank you. Burning Flower, unfortunately my most popular videos are for a dying game. Okay, yeah, that's Yeah, that's tricky, that one, isn't it? I bet it's a game that you really enjoy playing as well, which is even more annoying. So, but then it depends whether it's dying generally, but will there still be people that still love to see content on it? And if they do, even if you've got that core of people that still love that content and you're still providing it, maybe that's still worth doing or not. It depends. It depends how much it's dying, I suppose. And it depends whether, if you're just doing streams and videos, whether people are still watching and engaging in it. If they're not, then yeah, I suppose there's no point in putting time and effort into something that people aren't going to watch. But at the same time, things like Fortnite and Minecraft and that, it's saturated and you don't want to spend. So it's finding that somewhere in between. But as long as you've got to just do something that you're enjoying playing, because the amount of time you put into it, you've got to enjoy what you're doing, haven't you? So 80k Snaggy is back. I'm back. Cool. I'm glad you are back. Thank you for joining us again. Yeah, what game is it? That's a good point. I should have asked that. I wonder what is that game that's dying? It'd be interesting to know. Okay, hi, Master Gamer. Hi, I am Aquerno on my alt account. Okay, no worries. Thanks for letting me know. I'll probably still forget, but thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, right, where are we at? Mango is still here. Awesome. Thanks, Mango. I remember when I did your review, Mango, and I was really pleased that you gave me such positive feedback, and you were really good at saying, yep, I've gone ahead and made all those changes that you suggested. And, that's one of the things is that I'm hoping that people do go ahead and make those changes, because I used to watch so many videos of how to improve your channel, but then I didn't do a single thing about it. But I felt like I'd done something because I'd watched a video about it. So, yeah, even if you just take one thing away and go ahead and make that improvement, it's well worth it. And you did exactly that on your channel, so well done to you on that. So Ian Rakin, I remember when you hit 500 subs. Yeah, yes, that wasn't that long ago. I'm not sure when it was. I've got it, I listed when I made certain milestones, and it wasn't that long ago. But yeah, it's yeah, I couldn't believe I got 10 subs, let alone 500. I'm still gobsmacked that I've got as many as I have now. I'm amazed, but it's great when you get this. I know people say about community and that, but it's so nice when you get to know people even around the world, and you get to help each other out and stuff. I think it's really nice, especially the way the world is at the moment. It's awesome to have positive people and nice things happening, and yeah, it just shows if you take a look at what you're doing, even I can grow a few subscribers, which is awesome. So there's hope for all of us. But yeah, it's fun, isn't it? At the end of the day, it's all about fun. Hi, I am on the list. Oh, this is the same. I am on the list. I am Aquerno on my. Oh yeah. Oh, I just read that, didn't I? Aquerno. Did I say I put you on the list? Because I can't see you. I don't know if I did or not. Is it Aquerno is the one that you wanted reviewed? It will probably in fact, this is what I'm saying. When I get to, how many more have I got? 1, 2, I think I've got 3 more to do. When I get to the last 3, I'll ask who's asked for a review. And if you're still with me, then I will go ahead and do the review. Now, the risk is with that is that if I say who's with me and there's still 4 or 5 of you, then obviously I'm just gonna have to pick. So apologies if I upset anyone by doing that, but I hope I don't upset anyone. But cool. Okay, Aquerno. Okay, so remind me of that when I ask, because I will not remember with everything that I'm trying to manage here with all the chat and screens and all that sort of stuff. Right. Carrying on with chat. Do you have a creator code? Yes, I do. Thank you for asking. It would be absolutely awesome if you would be kind enough to use it. I'll put it on the bottom of the screen here. Please use support creator code NoMoreNoobie in the item shop. Yeah, so that's it there. It's the same as my YouTube channel name. But yeah, anyone who's able to support me with a support creator code, it really does support the channel, and it means a lot to me when you use it. So thank you. I've only had it for I think a couple of months now. But it's been a great response from everyone who's been kind enough to support me in the item shop. So I really do appreciate it. And remember, it does remove itself after 14 days, so you have to put it back in. But like I said before, if you even if you don't use mine, try and use somebody's, just because it doesn't cost you anything and it really does support people's channels. So as much as I'd love you to always use mine, even if you don't use mine, try and use somebody's, because it does help. Okay, cool. Right. Oh, we're still going through a few more comments. I don't want to miss anyone out. CLAYJRCLAPS, thank you so much. His creator code is NoMoreNoobie. Yes, thank you for that. Thank you. That's really helpful you doing that, because I can't always see the chat that easily. So that I appreciate you doing that. Thank you. Master Gamer. Okay. Was that the one that we're talking about with the dying game? Oh, I've got lost in the chat now. I can't remember. Did anyone remember what the who was it who was saying about a dying game? I was talking for ages about it, and I can't even find your comment. Okay, we'll move on anyway for the moment. But burning flower Friday the 13th. Okay, maybe you're answering a question from something else. I'm not sure whether that is that. Also, I'm your 500th sub. Oh, okay, cool. Awesome. Thanks for being the 500th. Okay, Master Gamer 17453. I am 2 subs off of 50. Is that? Well done. Oh, that'd be great to get to 50, wouldn't it? Yeah, it feels hard. The first few feel hard. And when you get to 100, that's, you know, I think once you get to 100, that's when it starts to feel a little bit easier. But those first few, or the first 100 feel like they take forever somehow, I think. But yeah, well done. Hopefully that won't be long. And another thing, actually, if you're finding that people are positive in the comments, or if you're seeing in these channel reviews and you think you like the look of what they're doing, go ahead and go over to their channels and subscribe and support each other if you like their content. Now, I'm not saying do not do sub for sub. Do not do sub for sub. But if someone's doing content that you like the look of, then go ahead and subscribe and support each other and introduce yourself and say, oh, I came over from the NoMoreNoobie stream and all that. It's how you grow communities. And if you see things that you like that other people are doing, then yeah, go ahead and subscribe to them and support each other. It's awesome. So yeah, good luck with that, getting to 50. Hopefully that won't take long at all. How long is your delay? I don't know. In chat, it seems about 5 seconds or so. I really don't know how long it is in terms of voice and talking and stuff like that. So apologies, I don't have the answer to that. Hopefully it's not causing any problems for you. RyanMD, am I far down the list? Not trying to be rude or anything. No, do you know what? You're the first one, because you were the first one that asked for a review when I first started. So I've got 3 more that I'm gonna try and get through quickly for yeah, I've got 3 more to do, and then it will be you if you're still in the stream. What I do when I get to the last one of the 3 is I'll say who else is still here. If you're still here, then you're first on the list, so just keep an eye on the chat, and I'll definitely do that for you for sure. Right, I'm going to try and get through these things so we can get on to the next review for you. Ricky, I'm glad I found your channel. I'm glad you found my channel. Thank you. Well, I hope it's of use to you. That's the main thing for me. I'm trying to, I really want to help as many people as I can, and if my channel has helped you at all, then that's all I need. So thank you for letting me know. That's really positive, and I like to hear that. Thank you. PC Visions, yeah, I was here since a year ago. He was at 100 subs a year ago. Yeah, wow. Yeah. Do you know what? That seems like such a long time ago. It doesn't seem like just a year ago. It's flown. Wow. I say it's flown, but it feels like I've been doing YouTube for a lot longer than just over a year. But yeah, fun times. Okay. Oh, you remember because it was season 2 of Fortnite. Do you know what? Somebody asked me earlier what season I started on. I thought it was season 4. I could be wrong. I should probably check, shouldn't I? Yes, because I've been asked that a couple of times, and I keep saying season 4, but I could be wrong. RyanMD, I was here since 450 subs, I think. Yeah, no, that sounds about right. Awesome. That's great. That's great to have you, all of you here. So thank you. What is that? Oh, is that okay? I haven't even seen that in the emojis thing before. Jay's random on my B day. I'll try to remember to use that code on your B. Oh, okay. Is that because you're going to get some money to spend on V-Bucks and stuff, or on things? Yeah. Either way, anytime you can use it, I appreciate it. It really does mean a lot to me. So thank you. That would be awesome. Clay Junior, when you do me, my recent video was the sugar crash one, but you can search Clay Junior claps or limit. Okay, I think I was looking for limited claps. That's what might have been for. I think, yeah. See, I thought I found limited claps, but if I, okay, that's good to know. Thank you. I'll try and remember that, because I think that's what threw me. Okay. PC Visions, when do you think you will start doing customs? Okay, so I'm basically waiting to get a PC delivered that is going to help me stream, because what I'm using at the moment is a laptop that is really old. It's so old it should be in a museum somewhere. It's so old. So I needed to buy this. This wasn't up to streaming. It just didn't have enough beef. It wasn't able to cope with streaming. So I've ordered a new one. I'm hoping that's going to be delivered in the next week or so. And then I'm just going to have to set it all up and set up all the stream and everything that I want on the stream and all the alerts and everything like that. Then I'll do some testing on a second account. And then once I'm happy with it and I think that it's going to do a good job and it's going to work well and we're going to get a lot of fun out of using and doing the streams, then I'll kind of put an announcement saying that I can stream. And so I'm hoping around 2 weeks, but it all depends on how quickly the PC is delivered. So it's on that really. But yeah, I'm looking forward to doing it. So if you want to get involved, then hopefully that'll be awesome. I'm really looking forward to it. I think it'll be really good. I'm not sure about this. Is a problem with, I was thinking about whether I should make a second channel for gaming streams, because we're talking about niching down, and Share Factory tutorials is totally different to streaming Fortnite. So yeah, I've got to work up my mind on that really. But I've done a bit of research, and other streamers or other channels that do tutorials also do streaming on the same channel. So I think yeah, I'm not sure yet, but yeah, answering the question, about 2 weeks. Should do a fashion show. Ricky saying you should do a fashion show when you do matchmaking game. Yeah, it's on the list. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a lot of research because I don't generally watch these things. But yeah, it's a good idea. Okay, yeah, yeah. Hi Vaz. Sorry. If you switch to PC, will you still make Share Factory? Yeah, nothing's going to change. All that's going to happen is that I'm going to have a PC that is going to allow me to stream. So I'm still going to stream through the PS4 via the PC. I'm still going to do Share Factory tutorials. I'm still going to be doing all the live streams like we're doing now. I'm still going to do the PS4 videos that I do, and the YouTube improvement videos. As I'm growing my channel and trying to improve different things, I'm going to make the videos on that so that you get an idea of what I'm doing and what you can do for your channel. So I've got, yeah, nothing's going to change. Yeah. It's just going to be an addition. It's going to mean it's more, I'm going to spend more time on doing the streams because I'm going to do it above everything else that I'm already doing on the channel. So I'm not going to drop anything else so I can do the streams. So, okay. Did you find it? I'm just going to double check now, CLAYJRCLAPS. So apologies, I didn't link the two accounts together. You have like a 30-second chat delay to what I see. Oh, really? Okay. That's longer than I thought it was. When I've asked for like or thumbs up to say that you can see the screen, when I've changed the screens, it seems like 5 to 10 seconds at the moment. But yeah, okay, no, fair comment, but thank you for that. Right. Okay, so CLAYJRCLAPS, I'm reviewing CLAYJRCLAPS, that's what I'm looking for, is it? Okay, right, I'm going to start looking anyway. And I think, okay, good. Okay, so this is the screen that I found before. So bear with me. I'm going to cancel this stop. I'm going to stop sharing my screen now. And I'm going to share the one that I found initially because I didn't close it down. So I'm putting that on screen now. So is this one Clay? Yeah, so that's yours then, isn't it? And you said, yeah, yes, you said your most recent video was Sugar Crash. Yeah, gotcha. Okay, apologies about that. I think because I was looking for limited claps, that's what I've got listed down. So because I was looking for that, that's what totally threw me. So apologies. Okay, give me the thumbs up, Clay Junior Claps. So that's, yep, that's it. Brilliant. Yeah. Sorry, I just saw that. Okay, good. So PC Visions, can you review me? I can add you to the list. Let's put you on now, PC Visions. So same applies. I've got a couple more reviews. I've got a couple more reviews to do. And then when I've done the last one, I will then say who else has asked for a review. And if you're still in the chat where I've got you on the list from when you've asked for it previously, then I will do a review if you're still on the chat or still on the stream. Okay, I think that sounds fair, doesn't it? So let's do that. But yeah, for sure, I hope that's good. And then we've got a thumbs up from Clay Junior Claps. Awesome. Right, let's do this. Okay, so I'm not looking at chat now because I'm going over to the review screen. Okay, so let's have a look at Clay Junior Claps. So Clay Junior Claps has 121 subscribers. Awesome. Okay, at a glance, we're looking at your banner, which is very not basic, but it's very uncluttered. With you just a gradient screen and your profile name on the top, and then the colors match your profile picture, which is awesome. So I like your branding like that. So that is really good that they match. Same as the others that I've mentioned. If it was me personally, I would want something on here that gives an idea of what your channel is about. So at a glance, as a new viewer, I'm coming to your channel for the first time and I want to know whether it's something that I want to subscribe to. If you can put something that's nice and clear along underneath your name here that says exactly or as close to as what your channel is about, then I can make up my mind whether I want to hit that subscribe button. Okay, so put something that's nice and precise underneath there. That's what I would do personally. Okay, and then let's look down. And so we've got upload. So Sugar Crash, you said, is your first one, so that's correct. So let's see. So on our home page where we're welcoming new viewers and hoping that they're going to hit that subscribe button up here, let's see what we got. So our first line is all completely Fortnite. Okay, and so you've got uploads. Okay, so you haven't got any other playlists underneath here. Now, is that because you haven't got enough videos to make playlists? Or I would think you probably have. So let's have a look at your videos. Okay, so you've got... Okay, so you've got 15 videos there. So these are all Fortnite videos. Awesome. We know exactly what we're going to get by subscribing to you. We know we're going to get Fortnite content, and I've already subscribed to you, and so I already know what we get. But I'm putting a different hat on to say as though I'm looking at this for the first time. Now, your thumbnails are really good. I really like your thumbnails. The reason being is that they're good custom videos, custom thumbnails. They're not screenshots, and they're bright, they're sharp, they're colorful. They have text on it that gives an idea of what the video is about. No, I don't think you'd need to change those. I don't think you need to put anything. I mean, I almost said you could put mood montage in your thumbnail as well, so mood, and then have them make it clear from the thumbnail that it's a montage. But I don't know whether you do actually. I think your thumbnails are really good. I don't think you need to change them. The only thing you could do is make them a little bit customized in terms of your own branding. So we're saying about your branding up at your banner, and that matches your profile picture. Could you put something on here so that your thumbnails have something that distinguishes it from other Fortnite montage videos. So as an example, and I don't want to talk about because my thumbnails aren't great at all. My thumbnails are really not good. But I've just done like 100 odd videos with the same sort of style, and to change it now feels like it could be misleading or could be negative for me to do it. So I'm kind of running with it. I haven't totally made up my mind that I'm not going to adapt them and go back and adapt previous thumbnails. But my thumbnails are more unique. Like if you put 100 Share Factory tutorials up against each other or all in a line, and then you put 10 of mine up, you would straight away be able to pick out my 10 because they're all along the same sort of theme, and they're all the same sort of style, the same sort of colors, the same sort of fonts and text and stuff. So I wonder whether you could do the same sort of thing with yours, just to give you a bit of branding on your thumbnails. It's not essential, but some people do it. I don't know if you pay attention to other people's videos, but sometimes you see somebody's got like either a border around the outside. You got to be careful with borders. You don't want a red border really, because then when you've got a watched video and you've got a red border, you can't see what's been watched. It's just my personal thing. But you could have a border, you could have a stripe down the side, you could have something across the top corner. You could have the same text or the same sort of fonts and different things. So you got options, but to be honest, I like your thumbnails. They look really good. Yeah, I don't think you can really improve on them, to be honest. The only other thing is in your titles, you don't say what the game is that you're playing. So obviously they're all Fortnite. So I wonder whether you should put Fortnite, Sugar Crash, montage. Explain that it's montage, assuming that is. Again, mood montage, but could you put Fortnite mood montage? I think that would be beneficial because it's telling YouTube that it's a Fortnite video. It's not having to work hard to find that out. So that's what I would do. And you can go back and change these titles. So I would just go ahead and do that, to be honest. If it was me, but your channel, your call. Playlists. Okay, so you have no playlists. You've got 15 videos, so you're going to be limited on the amount of playlists that you can do, but you do want to start having more. So you can have your uploads here. You could also have a playlist of, when you go into your YouTube studio, go into customize videos or manage videos, or customize channel. It's one of those. And you can have another layer of, so these are your uploads. You could have most popular videos along one line, and then you could have another playlist. Are these all montage? Sorry, all your videos. Are all your videos montages? If they are, you're going to find it a bit harder because you could put a playlist saying Fortnite montages. You could see if you're using a particular skin all the time on a certain montage. You could put the name of the skin montage if you've got a particular favorite one that you've done a few montages with. Try and think where you can make separate playlists on, and then try to add one every now and then. And as you build more video content, start thinking what else you can do to make a new playlist. And the thing to remember with playlists is it counts as an upload. So if you normally upload, I'm not sure, so 4 days ago, 2 weeks ago, so you're doing one a week in effect ish. Yeah, pretty much one a week. So what you could do is for your next week, you upload a video, say on whatever day you're going to do it, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever. And then a few days later, create a playlist, because that then tells YouTube that you've had 2 uploads, because making a playlist counts as an upload. So if you're struggling to make regular, because ideally it'd be great if you could churn out definitely a video a week. If you could churn out a second one, that would be awesome. It's hard though, because montages take a lot of work, especially if you're putting the effort into making them good ones. So I would say it's better to keep the quality good, but one a week, rather than quality not so good, but you're doing 2 a week. So I would think, but your call on that. But certainly as you can start increasing your playlist, that would be awesome, because it'll bulk out your home screen there and give you more of a information about your channel and help me hit the subscribe button if I was interested. Okay. So let's look at your about page. So 121 subscribers, CLAYJRCLAPS. So you joined in May 2020, 844 views. And your description says, I make montages. Can we get to 150, please? I don't have a schedule. Use code NoMoreNoobie in the item shop. If you want more videos, just comment, I reply. Firstly, thank you very much for you saying about using the code NoMoreNoobie in the item shop. I appreciate that. I never knew you did that. That's brilliant. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. That is so kind of you. And I'm going to do something really strange. And I'm going to say to you that perhaps that would be worth removing. And I hate to say that because I would love more people to use NoMoreNoobie, and I really appreciate you saying it. But your channel is about you, and we want your channel to grow. Really kind of you to do it. I think let's start at the beginning. I make montages. Can we get to 150, please? So that first line, that first line there, if I can highlight it properly, I make montages. What montages? Okay, I would put Fortnite in there. I make Fortnite montages. Okay, can we get up to 150, please? I would get rid of, can we get up to 150, please? Okay, the reason I'm saying that is because not many people are going to look at that and go, oh yeah, I really want to help this guy get to 150. I'm going to subscribe even though I'm not really, I might not be interested, but I'm going to subscribe anyway. Nobody's going to do that. They're only going to subscribe if they want to anyway. And the thing with YouTube is, in my eyes, YouTube is not about you as a creator. Okay, so everything you're doing in comments and in your videos and in your descriptions and in your about page, try to think of it as a potential viewer, potential subscriber, and what they're looking for. So that point that you've got there, can we get to 150, please? That's all about you. That the subscribers and viewers aren't interested in whether you want to get to 150. Everyone wants to grow their channel, and once you get to 150, you're going to be changing that to say, please, can we get to 200? I personally would reword this. You've got I make montages. I would try and change that to what the viewer will get from your channel. So you will get awesome Fortnite montages. You will see that I upload. I aim to upload once a week. So even though you're saying you don't have a schedule, you can say that you're aiming to upload once a week, and it gives a guide. But try not to have I do this. Try not to make it about you. Try and make it about the subscriber and the viewers and what they're going to get by joining your channel. That's my views. And I think if you can do that, you're going to get this 150. The subscribers increased. I think you'll get that automatically. You don't need to be asking for it. And one of my pet hates is where people ask for things. Like if I commented on somebody's video and say, oh, that was awesome, that montage, that was awesome, great job, I love that clip at 6:20 or 6 minutes 20 or something. What I hate is when someone says, okay, subscribe then, or does that mean you're going to subscribe then? I don't like being asked to subscribe. I want to subscribe because I want to subscribe. Okay, and I don't think I'm alone there. So if it was me, I would change that to saying about Fortnite montages. So put Fortnite in. Change that you aim for once a week as best you can. Absolutely fine to keep my code in there if you want to, and I really do appreciate it, but I would not be offended if you took that out at all, because I prefer this to be beneficial to you. But I do appreciate it, so thank you. And if you want more videos, just comment, I reply. Okay, so you could put there saying, yeah, I'm keen to make sure I'm delivering great content that you really enjoy and get a lot of value out of. If you've got any suggestions or anything that you think will improve the experience that you get, then do let me know, and I'll be great to be awesome to talk it over with you, or something along those lines. Yeah, but yeah, overall, at least you've got something in there. A lot of people haven't got anything in there about page at all. So yeah, awesome. So 844 views. To be honest, I can't really say much that you're doing wrong here. The main thing is the thumbnails and that, and you're doing really well there. So I would put the contents something along here saying about regular Fortnite montages, or I love giving, you know, Fortnite montages to you, or whatever, something along those lines. Something up here that explains what you're doing clearly. Sort out what we talked about with the about page. Keep doing such really, you know, really good thumbnails like you've got here. Start putting Fortnite or the game that you're playing, so in this case Fortnite, in the titles to help YouTube know that it's a Fortnite. And you can go back, you've got 15 videos, you can just go back over these videos and put that in the titles, and you know, that will, you do that in within an hour. So I would certainly do that. Let's play one of your videos. I hope actually I've got it on. So I don't know whether some music has swearing and stuff in there. So I don't want any risk of copy. Not that I'm saying you got copyright music, but it's always a risk with things where I haven't checked what the music is in advance. So I like that you went straight into the game. You didn't have. Oh, did you? Okay, Sugar Crush. Okay, yeah. So you just had a title saying what the name of the thing is. I don't know whether, do you need that? How long is it on there for? 5 seconds. So the first 5 seconds you've got as a title. Do you need that on a blank screen, or could it be over your gameplay here? Perhaps, because anything, in a way, intro can be seen as a block between your video starting and somebody getting bored and thinking, oh, I just want to see the video, and not wanting to see a title or an intro. So things like that, perhaps. I mean, it was only 5 seconds, so it wasn't too bad, but sometimes people have really long intros. I've turned off plenty of videos where I thought, oh, I just can't be bothered to wait, I just want to see the content. So that's something to bear in mind. So you've got some great clips there. I know I've seen your videos before, and they're always very good. You're a very good player. So yeah, when I do get to streaming and stuff, I think I'm going to be needing to learn some lessons off of quite a few of you, because you're all so much better than I am. Okay, so you got a couple of likes on that one. That was only done a few days ago. 17 views. Okay, so you haven't got anything in your, anything in your description at all. So that is a missed opportunity. So what you could do, why is that like that? Can I change that? Oh, why is that doing that? Weird. Okay, I'll sort that out later, because that looks like that's off. So 121 subscribers. Yeah, so you haven't got a description in there at all. So you definitely need to be putting descriptions in there, because that's another way that YouTube understands what your video is about. And once YouTube understands what your video is about, it helps it push it out in front of other people that they think will enjoy your content, because YouTube is a great big algorithm that's looking at what your all the videos are about. It's taking snippets of information from what you're saying on your videos, and what your titles are, and your thumbnails, and what's in your description. So you definitely need to be looking at, maybe look at what other people that do Fortnite montages, try and find the big popular Fortnite montage makers, look at their videos and see what they're putting it in their descriptions. And don't copy, but use as a guide, or as a, as a idea book, really, to see what they're putting in theirs, and then you can put yours. But certainly if the top 2 lines of description shows here as well, so you can put, even if you just link to other montages, you could say, if you like this video, then I've got another one just like it, or just as good, click here, and you can link away to your other videos. Because the thing that we all want to try and do is keep people on our channel for as long as possible. So if I watch this video, and I didn't notice whether you have a end screen or not for the last 20 seconds. Doesn't look like you do. So you've got subscribe there. Again, that's fine, but you haven't got anything for me to click on to link. Yes, you've got. Okay, so that's great that you've got the watermark on there. So that's one thing. I would start putting outros into your videos from now on if you can. I've got a couple of videos on them, if you haven't already, how to do an outro on Share Factory as well. So basically you have your video, and then you add an outro to the end of the video, after the video. So the last 20 seconds after your video is finished is an outro. And then what you can do, and this will work really well for you, if I watched this and really enjoyed it, the last, when the video ends, it will show an outro, and you can have a video suggestion here, a video suggestion here, and I'll go, oh yeah, well, I like that one, and this one looks very much the same. I'll click on that one. And then what's happened is you've just almost doubled your watch time in effect, because I've watched one video. Now I'm going to go ahead and watch another one. It keeps me on your channel for longer, which means that your views are going to go up and your watch time is going to go up. And as that snowballs, you and more people do that, YouTube starts recommending you out to more people, and then more people come on, and hopefully they'll do the same thing. So if you can start, doing putting an outro at the end of your video, that would be really useful. And then also start using the descriptions. Okay, look at my description if you want to. It's not brilliant. And actually, in the next couple of weeks, I'm doing a video on how I'm totally revising all of my descriptions, because they're not as tidy as I'd like them to be. And I haven't done much with them for ages. So I'm going to do a video on that. So you could keep an eye out for that to see the sort of things. But really, definitely start using the thumbnails. Start using descriptions, and try and link. And if you are linking to another video, try and link to a playlist video, because then that will bring up suggested videos up here as well. So that's worth doing. So I hope that helps. That's kind of giving you quite a lot to think about there. But you're onto a good thing, really. Your thumbnails and that are really good, and I know your montages are good. So just keep doing what you're doing and start tweaking them. But always try and think of something that you can do to improve your channel as well. So it should be work in motion all the time. It shouldn't ever stand still, and you should always trying to work on it and improve it. So there you go. I hope that has helped. And I really do appreciate you putting No More Noobie in the support creator code on your about page. That was very kind of you. So thank you. Good. Right. Let's have a look at comments. I'm going to have a drink and see where we're at with comments. Okay. Okay, so where did we get to on the last one? Blimey, where were we? So it's great that you're having conversations between you. I'm trying to just pick up if anything is aimed at me at all. Yeah, so RyanMD, you're talking about if you added up all your videos and live stream, how much likes do you think you have across everything? Is that a question for me, or is that something you're talking? To be honest, I have no clue. If you're asking that to me, how many? I really don't know. I wouldn't have a clue. I don't know how easy it is to count other than manually go through. I don't think you can click a button in analytics and say how many likes have I got. But yeah, it's awesome. Every time somebody hits the like button, it's got yay. It's someone's liked it, and it means a lot, I think, each time. So yeah, if anyone's come into the chat or into the stream and hasn't liked the video but has got value out of what we've said so far for your own channels, then if you could hit the like button, I would really appreciate it. It really does help me out. And if you can use No More Noobie in the item shop as a supporter creator code, that really does help as well. So thank you to everyone who's been talking about that and saying that you've been doing it. I do appreciate it. It means a lot. It's great. Thank you. Okay. Okay, yeah. Right, so we got down to some of these. PC Visions, you have been in a lot of my streams to support back. I'ma use your code. Awesome. Thank you. No, you know what? I try and support as many people as I can. I really want you all to grow your channels and achieve what you want, because YouTube's awesome. And if you can, get joy out of it, then if I can help in any way, then I'm keen to. And I love coming across and seeing what you're doing. It's frustrating that I can't stay as long as I want to most of the time, because like I said before, life for all of us, school, work, family life, and that's busy, isn't it? But yeah, no, it's great to see what you're doing. I would CLAYJRCLAPS. I will definitely work on my channel. I don't think anyone gets to the point where they are happy with their channel. I think it's always worth improving and working on. So, we're all at a certain stage, but we all need to keep on pushing it, improving all the time. And there's so much you can do. If any of you haven't already seen my Grow Your YouTube Channel or How to Grow Your YouTube Channel with Me playlists, I think I've got 9 videos in there now. So all of those videos will help you with something, whether it's putting a watermark on your videos to help people subscribe, or doing the outros, or how to use comments better and different things. All of those things will help you. So if you haven't seen the playlist, just start at the first one, hit play on the playlist, and either just, you can either binge watch them and just go through them all, but what you could do is just watch one video, make a note, have a note and pad and paper next to you, and just, if there's any tips or anything and you think, oh, I haven't done that on my channel, make a note of it and press play again, and then do one video at a time. Go away and make those improvements to your channel. And even if you allow yourself a week to do each video's worth of tips, then that is a week more ahead than you was before you even watched the video. And all these things snowball to make it a better channel. And even if you just spend an hour a week or something, then you may even just get another couple of subscribers from it, or a little bit more watch time. It's well worth it. So, and a lot of people neglect their channels and then ask me why they're not growing. And then I look at their channels and go, wow, you haven't even done this, or you haven't even done that. And that's, you need to pay attention to those things. So yeah, check out the playlist. It's on my playlist on my channel. It's well worth it. I'm not saying that just to get you to watch my videos. I truly think they are useful. So yeah, but any questions, give us a shout. You give good advice. Wash hands. Okay. Good. Yeah. Important to wash hands as well. Hey, Pixels is here. Hey, Pixels, how are you? Hope you're okay. Yeah, thanks for joining the stream. Just saying sup. Hey up. Sup. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, what's up? Okay. GameShame TV, can I be on the list? Didn't you say earlier that you wasn't worried about growing your channel? But sure, if you want to be on the list, that's absolutely fine. GameShame TV. Okay, so you're on the list. Okay, so we've got 2 more to do, and then we will be seeing who's still in the stream. If you stuck with us through all this time, thank you so much. If you're new, do hit the like button because it really does help me out. Not sure where we're at with likes. Where's RyanMD monitoring the likes? But yeah, no, that's awesome. Thanks if you have hit the like button. I appreciate it. 80. Oh, blimey, it's gone weird. 80k Snaggy is back. Yay. Okay. So let's answer a question here. Ricky says, I have questions. So basically, I know Spanish and English, and I don't know whether to upload Spanish or English content because I have a lot of Spanish friends and a lot of English friends. Wow, yeah, that's a dilemma, isn't it? What do you do on that? I suppose a lot depends on what you're doing, whether you're talking. I presume you're talking on your channel, and that's why. I think a lot, if you're doing like montages like CLAYJRCLAPS, then a lot of it's just music. And I think a lot of the music that's used for Fortnite montages, as an example, is quite universal. So I don't think it really matters too much. I think only you are going to know the answer to that question. I suppose you just need to look at your niche and what your content is about, and whether it looks like you're going to get a better response from doing it in Spanish or English. What you could do is you could experiment and do a couple of, maybe, a certain amount of videos, maybe 2 or 3 to start with in English, and then do like the same sort of videos in Spanish, and then leave them for a little while, and then look at your analytics and see what the analytics tell you about those 3 videos in Spanish and those 3 videos in English. Have a look at your watch time for each one and see whether people watched more. Look at your views, look at your likes, and to a certain degree as well, you could see whether you prefer doing particular ones in Spanish or English. Or even, is there anything to stop you from doing one channel English, one channel Spanish? That's more work, and it might mean that you're neglecting one of your channels because you're having double the workload in effect. That's really hard. I would personally, if you already uploaded videos in both, you don't know whether to upload Spanish or English content. If you haven't uploaded any yet, then I would just experiment with both and see where it takes you. And you could look at your analytics. In your analytics, it can tell you where your viewers are from as well. So that could indicate, but then people speak Spanish or English all over the world, so that might not necessarily help that much. I think you're going to have to experiment and just see what happens with that, I'm afraid. But I'll be interested to let me know what you decide. Actually, if you've subscribed to the channel and go to one of my videos and comment, I'll be interested to find out what you do and how that works for you. Actually, so yeah, let me know. Pyro's back. Hey, I'm back. Awesome. Great to have you back, man. Pixel's asking, can you put chat on window on screen? Frustratingly, no. I'm using the StreamYard, and you cannot put the chats on StreamYard, I believe. I've been playing about with different settings and stuff, and I haven't seen anything that says I can do that, annoyingly. So apologies, no, I cannot do that. Can you do mines? The Edge Gaming is asking, can I do it? Is that saying do a review? I can certainly add you to the list. We are going to be finishing not soon because I've got 2 more channels to do. And then I'm going to do a couple of extras that are still with us on the stream who have already asked for reviews. So I can add you now, and if you want to, if you subscribed, you will know that when I'm doing the next channel review, and I will pretty much keep this list here, and then when I come to do the next one, then I'll just review those that have asked for it in that channel, in this review, if that makes sense. So I'm going to jot you down quickly now. So the Edge Gaming. Okay, I hope that sounds fair. If you're still here at the end and I've done the last review, I'm going to ask who else is here still with us on the stream. And if you're on the review on the stream still and you've asked for it, then it'll be potluck a little bit who is going to be reviewed, if that's fair. To be honest, please give like 7 minutes to a channel because we're waiting to, Okay, I mean, opinions vary on that one. I think perhaps I'm trying to be thorough with the channel reviews rather than just skipping ahead. I mean, if everyone else thinks less time on reviews, then do comment now and let me have an idea what you're thinking. When I did a community post a little while ago and I said about how long I was spending on channel reviews, most people were saying the time was about right. So yeah. But yeah, we'll keep rolling with it. And but useful for feedback. Thank you. Okay, so okay, I don't need advice, just need to know if it looks good. Okay. All right, I hear you. Oh, you're saying you didn't put wash hands? It was on there. Did you see wash hands? Strange, wasn't it? Okay, very odd. Oh, Mr. Chocolate Milk is here. Happy Monday, everyone. So positive. Love it. Excellent. Great to have you here, Mr. Chocolate Milk. Awesome. I think I must have missed a couple of chats then because I just scrolled up and saw your chat. So apologies. I didn't read that out earlier. Okay. Okay, so Mango saying off topic question, but would you ever consider playing first-person shooter games on the channel or just in your free time? Not sure what you're asking there. For the channel, on the channel or just in your free time? So to be honest, I only play Fortnite and I've only just started playing that again. Before I was only playing it to make content for the videos, for the tutorial, for the Share Factory tutorials. So I didn't really play it. I didn't have time to play it for fun. I've just started making time for doing it for fun, and I've realized how awful I am. at playing Fortnite, so I'm gonna have to practice before I start doing the stream stuff that we're talking about. Okay, I'm just reading through because I want to get through to the next review, so you're not waiting, as you said. Oh yeah, happy Easter, everyone. Yeah, I didn't even think to say that, so apologies. Thanks for the reminder. Yeah, happy Easter. Okay, so Ricky's saying about I don't really want to make montages, just funny videos, and I already have the videos with me talking Spanish, but I'll try to experiment. Yeah, I think that's what you're going to have to do, to be honest. I don't think that's an easy answer of something. My knowledge of YouTube is not, I wouldn't know what to advise more than what I've said already on that one, but yeah, no, I think experiment. There is absolutely nothing wrong with experimenting and seeing what works. It's better to experiment than to just put all your eggs in one basket. Easter pun there. Oh, I like that. That was quite good. So yeah, I would experiment for sure, and then just see what works. But make sure you're looking at the analytics and seeing what the watch time's like, and whether people are gravitating towards a particular type for sure. Pixels, yeah, I'm trying to, it's not all about the reviews. I'm trying to, talk with people as well, which is something that people have asked for, is that, I was spending so much time reviewing and not enough. I don't think I'm going to keep everyone happy, I'm afraid, but, I appreciate your feedback anyway. Okay, right. Yeah, I know. I mean, you're right. We're doing this for a review. But I think it's important. It's important to me that I'm talking with you that have taken the time to come to the stream as well. So apologies if it's not quite at the speed you're keen on it being, but okay, yeah, and we, the stream's been really nice so far. So if we start having issues, I'm gonna start taking people out of the stream, because I want this to be a positive experience for everyone. So let's just chill. Yeah. Okay. Pink Teddy Massacre. Hey, hi man. How are you doing? I'm good. How are you? Hope you are well. Thanks for joining the stream. Hope it's all nice where you are. It's just starting to turn dark in sunny UK. It's been cold today, but all good. Thanks for joining. Hope everything's well. Okay. Just, I think we need a bit of chill in the chat. So anymore, I'm going to just time people out or block. Okay, because we don't need hassles here. Okay, and we got, hey, could you possibly add me to the list? You don't have to if you can't. I'm happy to add you to the list now, and then we're going to jump into the reviews. Pyro, I'm going to jump. So I've added you to the list. If you're still here when we've done the last one, then we'll totally go for it. But there's lots of people on the list. So if I don't manage to get to you, I apologize, but I will carry your names forward to the next stream. So do check out for when I'm streaming next, and then you will be on that list, and I'll just work through the list, same as what we've done today. Okay, good. Right, I'm gonna keep moving. I'm in the UK. Pink Teddy's Massacre. I'm in the UK. Same here. Sundown now. Yeah, I know, but at least it's not as bad as it was a few weeks ago before the clocks went forward. Leatherface, yeah, I can add you quickly, and then I'm definitely getting to stream before people get unhappy that I'm not doing the reviews quick enough. Leatherface, so same thing applies. You'll be on the list, but if you're still here at the end, and I'm doing a couple of extra reviews, then of course I will do it for you if you're chosen, if you're still on the list, or sorry, if you're still on the stream. Okay, yep, no worries, Pyro. Okay, right, I'm just gonna crack on. So who have we got next on here? I'm gonna get rid of a couple of the previous ones. So apologies, this doesn't look too pretty. And in fact, what I might do is the other two on there, I don't think I've actually had much. They haven't really supported much recently on. Oh, hello, that wasn't the button I wanted. And actually, on one of them, I've kind of duplicated anyway. So actually, we've only got one left here. I think I might just jump in and have a look at the list of those of you that have been patient enough to wait for the review. So let us go to, okay, I'm just going to add this for the moment so you've got something a bit more interesting to look at while I'm trying to find. Okay, so I'm going to go to the next one, which is, I'm just going to find it. Now this is where it's going to be a little bit slower for me because there we go. Right, RyanMD and okay, cool. So RyanMD, who has been doing an awesome job in the comments and keeping an eye on everything and directing people when needed and keeping an eye on the likes. So yeah, if anyone hasn't hit the like button and had value from what I've been saying, then please do hit the like button. I really do appreciate it. And I will be uploading this as well, so you'll be able to watch this on the replay as well if you want to at some point. Okay, so we are going to be GameShame TV. You are on the list. GameShame TV, you are on the list already. So from when you asked earlier, so that's all good. Okay, Ricky, you're in Mexico right now. Oh, awesome! Wow, what time is it in Mexico? BC Gala, hi. Hope you're well. Hope you're good. Thanks for joining us. Okay, we're jumping into the next stream now. So, everyone, can you give me a thumbs up to say you can see RyanMD in the screen, on the screen, please? That would be appreciated if you could. And then we'll, as soon as we can see that, we can see that. As soon as we can see that. That doesn't make any sense. Then I will go ahead and we will review RyanMD. Yes, we can. Brilliant. Thank you, BC Gala. Appreciate it. Okay, Pixels. Yeah, I can add you to the list. Absolutely fine. Okay, let's do that. Okay, it's exactly the same as what I said to everyone else, though, is although you're on the list, I'm only going to be doing a few more reviews because I've been on for a few hours now, and we've got through all the list pretty much that we wanted to. Then everyone else who has asked for one, if you're still on the stream at the end, then I will try and do it as fairly as I can, but literally I'm just going to be picking out of a hat to a certain degree. So there will be people that don't get reviewed, so I apologize in advance for that. No, don't you worry at all. Not a problem. I mumble sometimes. It's all good. Right, so we can see this. That's fine. So you can see my screen, which is awesome. Okay, let's do this. So we are reviewing RyanMD hashtag. Okay, so RyanMD, you've got a brilliant banner. I love that banner. Really vibrant colors. Loving that. It's really nice. You haven't got your name on it at all, which I would wonder whether you should. And I would say just put your name across the middle and then put a description of what your videos are all about so that we can see clearly what your channel is about. Okay, now that is a common theme. A lot of people aren't doing that. I think it's really worthwhile. I think it's beneficial, so I'll certainly do that. But I do like that your banner and your profile picture matches the same sort of color schemes, which is awesome. RyanMD, I don't know, because you've got the hashtag at the end. I presume that's because there's other RyanMDs, and you've put the hashtag there to try and separate you from everyone else. I wonder whether there's another way of doing it. I mean, it's fine. I'm thinking if I subscribe to your channel and want to tell a friend about it, and I'll say, oh yeah, there's this awesome channel, and it's Ryan, and then it's Ryan with a capital R, and then it's Ryan, and then it's capital M, capital D, space, then hashtag. That's quite a lot of effort to say. So if you absolutely fine, you don't need to necessarily go ahead and change it. It's just something to be aware of. The easier it rolls off the tongue, the easier it is to talk about and remember, I think. So I wonder whether there's something else that you could do there, but not essential at all. It's a minor point. And if you think about it, there's plenty of successful YouTubers that have got much more complicated names than that and doing absolutely brilliantly. So I wouldn't worry about that at all. Let's go straight this time to your about page. and we will look at that. So you joined in October 2016, and you've got 90 subscribers, which is awesome. So your description says, I do gaming videos. I also want to start making a mix of gaming and music videos. Also, sorry about not posting much. Smiley face type thing. You can expect short videos, but I might start doing longer videos. A bit random, but my favorite colors are red, blue, and purple. Okay, that gives a personal touch. Thanks for 90 subs. Let's try to get to 100 subs before my birthday. My birthday is June 23rd. Oh, I reckon you should be able to achieve that, shouldn't you, June? I hope so anyway. Okay, so initially you're saying here, first line, I do gaming subs. I do gaming videos. So I would put more information in that, saying what sort of gaming videos. Okay, so you could say, you know, I'm a PS4 player or an Xbox player, or I do Fortnite gaming videos, or I do Rocket League gaming videos. If you do a mixture of gaming videos, you could mention those as well, although we have talked about niching down on your content as well, but you know, you can certainly experiment as well. So I would say certainly what type of gaming videos you're doing in that first line, but it's brilliant that you're getting straight into what you do, because at the end of the day, I'm looking at your about page to see whether I want to subscribe and whether your content is going to be something I'm going to actually want to watch. So yeah, I would put, I do Rocket League gaming videos on the PS. I'm a PS4 player. And then you do put here that you want to start making mix of gaming and music videos. I don't know whether you need to say that until it actually happens, because based on this, you're not doing it yet. So I don't know whether it gives you any value in your about page. I would wonder whether you could take that bit out. Also, sorry about not posting much. That definitely take that bit out, because if you don't post that much, then why would I subscribe if I'm not likely to get many videos from you? Okay, I'll be subscribing because I loved the video that you did and I want to see more of it. If you're not really making that many videos or posting that much, then that would make me think, okay, well, I'm not going to get much videos coming my way anyway, so is there any point in me subscribing? And also, it would make me, if I was thinking, I'd say, well, are you serious about YouTube if you're not going to be making the effort to post often? That's my thinking. Not everyone will think that way, but a lot of people come to me saying, oh, I really want to grow my channel. What do I do? But then you look at their channel and they've not uploaded for 2 weeks. And you go, well, consistency is one of the biggest things in YouTube. So if you can upload consistently, then that's a really big benefit to your channel. So if you're putting in here apologizing, saying you're not posting that much, I don't think you need that. I'll take that out. You can expect short videos. Great, that's telling me what to expect, and that it's not going to be long videos, or it's not, you know, that it's going to be short videos. But I might start doing longer videos. Okay, so which one are you doing, longer or shorter? You're saying you might start doing longer videos. So if you haven't started it yet, don't worry. You could, if you want feedback, you could say, but if you've seen some of my videos and you think they would be better if they were longer, then do put it in the comments so that I know as feedback, and then I can start doing longer videos. So you could certainly put something like that. And then a bit random, but my favorite colors are red, blue, and purple. Yes, that is a bit random. It gives the personal touch though, and it makes you a person, not just a name on a screen. Whether it's relevant to your gaming videos or your channel, I don't know, but I don't think it's going to hurt. I don't think anyone's going to say, oh, I'm not subscribing because your favorite colors are red, blue, and purple, and I wouldn't subscribe to that. So I think you're right with that, and I like the personal touch, to be honest. Thanks for 90 subs. Let's try to get to 100 subs before my birthday. My birthday is June 23rd. Firstly, I don't know whether you want to be putting your birthday on to a social media or something, just for privacy reasons. I don't know whether there's any real reason to put that. Also, like we talked about with the Clay Jr.'s channel, try to not make your comments and stuff about you. This is very much about you, this comment. You know, what you can get out of the channel is you want 100 subs. You could put something along the lines of you're hoping to achieve 100 subs before, you know, the end of June or something like that if you wanted to. But I would focus on what do your subscribers or your viewers want to hear, and most people won't really care too much about what you want out of it. They're all, you know, I watch a video because of what I'm going to get out of it, not necessarily what the what the channel is going to get out of it. So something to bear in mind there. But 3,773 views, so that's awesome. So that's a good amount. Let's go across to your playlists. Okay, so you have no playlist yet. So does that mean because you haven't got enough videos for playlists yet? So how many videos you got? You got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 54, I think something like that. So you certainly should have enough videos to start creating playlists. So I would certainly turn some attention to creating playlists. So let's look at your most recent videos. So you're generally doing Fortnite and Rocket League. And did I review this channel already? It looks familiar. I may be losing my mind and doing this one already again, but I could be completely wrong, so apologies. So I'm going to carry on as though I haven't, but I just recognize one of the videos. So, okay, so what I would say is you've got arcade. I'm not sure what that is. I presume that's a game. Arcade, you've got Rocket League, live, Happy New Year. Sorry, I didn't upload in a while. So that's, so let's, newest videos. Yeah, so yeah, so this is going to be your issue, I think, RyanMD, is your consistency on uploading. So the important thing I think that you need to really work on is uploading more consistently, because your last video was a month ago, your last video before that was 2 months ago, and then your last video before that was 3 months ago, because you're talking about Happy New Year. So one video a month is not enough to grow, I don't think. But if you're doing this for fun, then just do whatever upload schedule you want. So I would say just keep going with what you're doing. If you're happy with the numbers that you've got, if you want to grow your channel, I would certainly suggest trying to upload once a week or more. So certainly aim for that if I was you. And if you can, you know, certainly I would aim for once a week. And then if you can every now and then do a second video a week, that would be awesome as well. So that's the big thing to work on, because YouTube's all about consistency. They want to recognize that you're putting the effort in and uploading regularly, and they're going to push your videos out in front of other people if you manage to achieve that. So yeah, that's the big one, I would say. And then you've got generally your thumbnails are good. I think your thumbnails are good. You might need some text on some of these plain looking ones to explain what the video is about. But yeah, I think that's, and then once you could start generating some playlists, because you've got enough videos there. So you could put your Rocket League videos in a playlist. You could put your Fortnite videos in a playlist. And then you could start going into you've got some live streams. So you break them down into sort of areas and start working on those, making the playlist. And what you could do, especially if you are struggling with uploading regularly, is you could upload one video a week, and then for the first month or two, you've probably got enough content here to add a playlist a few days after your video upload, so that YouTube sees that you're in effect making 2 uploads a week, which will be good for your analytics and stuff. So yeah, that's what I would do, RyanMD. So I hope that helps, but quite a bit to work on there. But overall, your thumbnails are good, your banner's good, your profile's good. So you're on the right track. You just need to get that consistency level up, I think, and upload more, get the playlist happening, work on that about page, and jobs are good. Okay, I hope that's helped. Let's have a look at chat, see what I've missed, see whether we're playing nice. Oh God, that sounds really condescending saying that, doesn't it? Playing nice. Okay, so oh, and I'm sorry, I keep leaving the comments up on the screen. I apologize. Okay. Okay, so pixels, yeah, okay, I understand. By the way, I need you to only see my channel so that I know if I'm doing correct edits. Yeah, I mean, everyone wants a review or some kind of thing. I know that the way you're saying that sounds as though it's something that I should just not bother with everyone else who's waiting and just go straight to you because you want something smaller than what everyone else wants, but it's not going to work that way, I'm afraid. So everyone's been kindly waiting and stuff, and I think most people understand that there's lots of people wanting reviews and only one of me to do them. So I think we only have to be patient, I'm afraid. But if it's not quick enough, I understand. If you want to leave the stream, that's absolutely fine, not a problem at all. Okay, where do we get to? Oh, RyanMD was just, I'm back just in time. Oh, good job. Yeah, that was close, wasn't it? Well done. Okay, good tips. I'm glad you're enjoying that. I'm glad you're finding use from that. So good. Oh, Arcade is a song. Apologies, I didn't know that one. Okay. Right, good. RyanMD, what you say? I changed my about page. Can you check it one more time? What, you've just changed it just now? I can't. I've just done your review. I've got other people that I'm unfortunately waiting. Sorry, but what you can do is once you've changed everything that we've suggested, come back to me and I can put you on the list for a second review, and we can go in deeper into your videos and your channel from there. But we've just touched the surface a little bit there just to get you started on all that. Okay. I'm waiting. What do you mean? Because you've put quite a lot of comments on there saying I'm still waiting, I'm waiting, and all those sort of thing. That's why I've said that everyone's waiting. So we're trying to be as quick as we can. Okay, right. Let's not have any more of that because I can't be doing with it, and there's lots of people that are being really patient. So we will give those people the time. Chill guys, yes. Chill guys, exactly that. Yes. Okay, right. So, okay, good. Right. So we have just done RyanMD, which is awesome. So we are in the list of people that have been asking for reviews during the stream. So let's have a look. If you have already asked for a review during the stream and you're still with me, okay, I've got probably, what have I got? I've got 14 people that have asked for reviews on the stream that I haven't done. So if you are in the stream still and you've been waiting all this time, then do say I'm still in the stream in the chat now, please. And then I will have a look at who's on the list that's also saying that you're in the stream now. And then we can see who else we can do. I think we may be able to do another 1 or 2 reviews. If I don't manage to do you, it's nothing personal. There's just like 13 or 14 people that have asked for it. And I can only do another 2 more because I think I started just at 5. So 4 hours I've been on already. So yeah, so I think we'll do another 1 or 2 reviews, and then we will call it a night. But everyone who's put their name down and that I've said I've added you to the list, I will carry that forward to the next channel review. And then when it comes to the channel review, that time you will be first on the list, and I will work through all of you first. So I won't add anyone else until I've done all of yours. So I hope that sounds fair. You just need to keep an eye out for when the next stream is. Generally, I do it on a Sunday evening. I don't do it every week, but it's generally does work out that way. But I can't say for sure when it next will be because I'm still uploading videos and working on this stream thing as well. So okay, so who have we got still here? So what I'll do actually is I'll see out of all of you who have said that you're here, I will see who was the first ones to say that you was here in the stream at the beginning. So we've got, Pyro, you're still here. Cool. PC Visions. Okay. Pixels, yep, you're here as well. So that's awesome. GameShame TV, you're still here. And BC Gala still here. Okay. And GameShame TV, I'm still here. Awesome. Okay. Okay, so looking at the list in order of when you asked for it, the first one, you're not okay. Okay. So, right. So the first one, there's 6 or 7 people that haven't said that they're still with us. So I would say the next one is PC Visions is the next one. So I'm going to do PC Visions next. Okay, we may have time to do one more after PC Visions, and then I'll call it a night. So I hope I know there's going to be people that are upset that I haven't managed to get around to you. I apologize. I just cannot. If I do everyone, I'm going to be here for another 4 hours. So it's going to have to carry over to the next one. Okay, but still watch, because a lot of things I'm saying may apply to your channels anyway. So you're going to get the benefit out of it anyway. Okay, so PC Visions. Okay, I'm going to see if I can find your channel now. So PC Visions, that's all capitals, and it's a gap between PC. So let's try and write this in. PC Vision, and it was a Z, wasn't it? I think at the end. Have I got that right? PC Visions, yeah. Okay, so let's see. Is that right? That is, isn't it? That's the one. That's the beauty. Okay, give me a thumbs up. PC Visions, is this your channel? I think it is. It looks correct to me, but just so that I'm not waffling on, because obviously I can't watch the chats that easy when I'm doing the review. So give me a thumbs up to say, yeah, BC Gala, you doing another stream another day? Yeah, I started off doing it once a week, not intentionally. It just worked out that way. Then I had a few weeks where I didn't do it because of Mothering Sunday and different things and things happening. So yeah, I definitely do these more. So it's just keep an eye out, to be honest. PC Visions is saying yes, that's me. Awesome. Right, let's do this. Okay, so PC Visions, 170 subscribers. Good job. Okay, and that's your banner. I really like your banner. That's really nice. Clearly a Fortnite player. PC Visions. Okay, awesome. Okay, so nice, clear banner. Your banner is nice and centered, so you're not going to have problems with mobile devices and TVs and different things with, well, mainly mobiles, to be honest, where things get cut off. So you've got everything in the center, which is brilliant. I like the design. It's nice and clear and straightforward. You don't say what your channel is about, but we can see there's a Fortnite player, so we know it's going to be Fortnite related. You could put a few words underneath to say what it is about Fortnite that you do, whether it's montages or fail videos or tutorials or challenge videos or whatever. So you could be a little bit more clear if you wanted to. Okay, but overall, I think it looks good either way. I like that your banner matches your profile picture, so that's awesome. Okay, scrolling down on your home page, you've got uploads across the top and nothing else. So we want to fill out this home page. That's a definite. So have you got enough videos to fill out that home page? So we've got, okay, so you're still starting really. You've got 15 videos. So they're all Fortnite videos, which is great. And they're highlights videos. So is that highlights from just your gameplay, I guess? So your thumbnails are really nice. It looks like they're sort of custom thumbnails. I presume they're templates that you've got, unless you've made these yourself, but they may be templates that you've got off of somewhere, which is fine. So the only thing is, straight away, you haven't got any text in any of your thumbnails other than this one, Fortnite montage. But again, I don't know whether you've made that yourself or not. I mean, it might be like a template, which is absolutely fine. You haven't got say you've got hashtag Fortnite there. A lot of these, you haven't got the actual game in there. So definitely have Fortnite. I would say, from my knowledge, I would say have Fortnite in your title to tell YouTube that your videos are about Fortnite. So you could put literally just put Fortnite in front of all of these at least. And then you can say, keep the rest the same. The hashtag 6 and the hashtag 4, I don't know whether is that more useful to you or to the viewer? That doesn't mean anything to me other than it gives an order. So I suppose maybe you're saying, if you could put them in a playlist and say, here's the first highlights video, here's the second, you could do it that way. I don't know whether you need to do that or what else you could do. Maybe it's just a way of you keeping on top of what videos or which ones, I suppose. But yeah, I would probably see what other YouTubers do when they do highlight videos and see maybe they've got a system that might work better for you, because nobody's going to be putting in YouTube search highlights hashtag 4. So they need to be searchable. So you definitely want Fortnite in there. So if someone's typing in Fortnite, you've got at least a chance of being found, although Fortnite itself wouldn't be enough. But you could put Fortnite highlights video or something like that. I think possibly some work needs doing on that to get some keywords and some keyword phrases. If any of you haven't seen, I don't know whether you've seen, but I use vidIQ. There's a link in the description. If you haven't used vidIQ, that would help with this sort of thing. I'm going to be doing a video soon as well about how to generate video ideas. And vidIQ I use for that as well, so that'll be worth done. But if you haven't used vidIQ, it's a Chrome extension that's free. There are paid options, but hit the link in the description. It's an affiliate link. It just means that it doesn't cost you anything more, but because it's a free software. But if you ever get a paid subscription, then it helps out the channel. But I use the free version. I probably will do the paid version soon, because there is a lot more you can get from it. But at the time, I thought you can get a lot out of the free version. But that would help with the titles and how to search for ideas on titles and stuff. So that would be worth looking at. But certainly put the Fortnite. You have to be putting the game in the title for sure. Okay, but the thumbnails are good. I would possibly put a word in there. So one of the names, like recruitment challenge, I'd possibly put across the front, so that I know from a glance what it is without needing to look at the title. The title can back up the thumbnail, but I would certainly have a word or two in the thumbnail as well, perhaps. But they are good thumbnails, so I can't really say much more about that. Let's see whether you've got a standout video that's done better than any others. Okay, so this one missed me my best montage yet. 293 views, and that's from 6 months ago. So that's good. Yeah, okay, so that's good. So, yeah, I mean, you didn't even have Fortnite in the title there. So maybe the way you've worded that, try and see what was it about this video that people liked so much. And then double down on it, try and do more of the same sort of video. Okay, that's worth considering for sure. Let's have a click on one just to have a little look as well. I'm not going to have the volume on, but let's have a look. So it's 2 minute 37 second video. If it decides to play at any points. Okay, right. Bit of editing going on, bit of build. Okay, so good. So you didn't have an intro at all, which is absolutely fine. I think sometimes that's not needed anyway. Let's have a look at comments. Okay, so I straight away notice here you've got some comments that you haven't replied to. You've put a heart next to, but is there a reason why you're not responding to people when they comment on your videos? That is a biggie for me. I hate the idea of not replying to somebody who's taken the time to comment on my videos, and I think it should be the same for you. There shouldn't be any reason why you can't comment or reply to comments. So certainly that's something I would work on. I noticed you replied to a couple of them. Yeah, I thought you'd got the you asked whether you've made the thumbnails. I've got on Google. Yeah, so that's cool. But absolutely fine. It's not a problem with that at all. But yeah, certainly I would go through your videos and start making sure, certainly reply to all future videos. And if it was me, I would go back to all of these other people and reply and say, oh, sorry, I didn't, didn't reply to your message. Thanks very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Something like that, because it creates engagement and it creates gratitude. It means that you've appreciated somebody's taken the time to watch their video. There's millions of videos out there they could have watched, but they watched yours and they chose to comment on it. So I would reply for sure. Go through all these, reply. If it was me, I'll go through all my videos and go back and reply to them all. So yeah, for sure, that's that. And then just make sure you always reply to future videos from there, and try and generate a conversation if you can. Don't make it false, but if someone does say something really nice, do comment back and say that you appreciate it, and was there anything in particular they liked about the video, or do something that generates a conversation. It's valuable, I think, and it's important. So yeah, so that's that. And then I'm thinking, have you got an outro at the end? And no, you haven't. So you could consider starting to put outros at the end. Okay, so look, you've got that. You've got, oh gosh. So at the end here, you have got this little cinematic, which is awesome. So you could still have that cinematic, but put an outro in. I've got some videos on there if you're not sure how to do it on the playlist. I think if you look at the How to Grow Your YouTube Channel with Me videos playlist, look on there and you'll find how to make an outro. And that will be well worthwhile, because if I enjoyed this video, I can click on a video that you're suggesting here on your outro, and then I'm watching more of your videos. Your views go up from there, and your audience retention goes higher as well, which is great and exactly what YouTube wants. So, so here you've got in your description, you've got lots of hashtags. Now these, I would suggest you don't use in your description anymore. It used to be some time ago that hashtags were all the rage, or something that people put in their descriptions to help be more searchable on the algorithm on the YouTube search. But now I think if you look at YouTube terms and conditions, it says you mustn't do that. In fact, no, okay. Actually, no, I'm talking about tags and stuff that you put in. You're doing hashtags, which is allowed, and that is fine. Normally, you'd only put 3 or 4, I think, generally, because some of these aren't relevant for what you're doing. So I would take some of those out if it was me. You can put a couple of hashtags. So apologies, I kind of went off on as though they were tags then, but these are hashtags. And I was going to say you need to put them at the bottom of your description, but because you haven't got any other text other than this copyright disclaimer thing, then of course these are at the top. But I would start putting some description into your videos for sure from now on. And you can always go back over your previous ones as well, which is what I would do, and put some descriptions in there. You could put links to other videos in your playlist and that as well. And then if you could say something like, if you like this video, then you'll really enjoy this one as well, and put a link away to your other video, and then that's really useful as well. You could also do pinned comments. So write a comment and then go to the 3 buttons there, and click on when it's your comment, you can pin it to the top so it stays at the top, and you could put a link in there to other videos that the viewer might like if they're relevant to the video they've just watched. So yeah, I think that's the main things I would do if I was you. I hope that gives you enough to get on with. But overall, really positive. I think you're doing a lot of things right here, and you just need to keep on going. You're uploading regularly. That's 18 hours ago, 1 day ago, 1 week ago, yeah. So I think you're doing all right. And yeah, you just need to keep on uploading, I think, and keep doing what you're doing, keep on improving your content, and keep improving your channel as well. Do check out that the playlist of how to grow your YouTube channel with me in my playlist, because there's lots of things in there that you can incorporate as well. So well worth thinking about as well, I would say. Okay, I hope that has helped PC Visions, and yeah, thank you very much for asking for the review, and I hope that has been helpful. Okay, right, let's check up with chats very quickly. So we've just done PC Visions. Okay, so where did we get to? Okay, oh, yeah, you said it's a template. Yeah, no, that's absolutely fine. Nothing wrong with that. It's just trying to do what you can to make it your own. Absolutely fine. Yeah, okay, no, that's fine. That means it's a 6 highlight. Yeah, I kind of thought that. I was trying to think of it from a viewer's perspective, with what value that gives to me. But I suppose if I watch number 1 highlights and I really enjoyed it, then it makes sense. I look for number 2 and do it from there. So yeah, it makes sense. That's fine. Yeah. Hey, NST Chips is here. Hey, yo, NoMoreNoobie. It's been a long time. It has been a long time. I hope you're well. I hope you're doing all good. I haven't, yeah, we haven't had a catch up for a while. I hope your channel is doing well. Good to hear from you. Thanks for joining the stream as well. It's awesome. Okay. Not your average Kim, is that? Yo, how are you? Thanks for joining the stream. Hope you're good. And is that Kim? Not your average Kim? Is that, if I said that right? Kim? And then we've got Yusef. Yusef, is that kind of how is, or U54F? Yusef. Hi. Hello. Hope you're well. Long time no see. Yeah. Hope everything is going well. Yeah, it's going good. Good news. I am pleased. It's awesome when people that we spent time talking in comments join the stream as well, because it gives a way of doing it. And hopefully if we do the playing with subs at some point in the next few weeks, that will be pretty awesome as well. So and Skip, hi Skip. I've presumed that's Skip, but that could be completely wrong. SK Skep. My apologies if I've totally butchered that. It's been a while since I've been on this channel. Yeah, not a worry. Life's busy. I wouldn't worry at all. Okay, don't you worry at all. Pixels, you're here. Yeah, awesome. Good to know. Thank you. I'll look in a second to see who who's still on here. That is on the list, and then whoever asked for the review first. Okay, so right, let's have a look then. Oh, it's spoken so as well. I'm still here, by the way. GameShame TV. Excellent. Right. So, GameShame TV, you are next on the list because you actually asked for a review straight after PC Visions did. So you are next. What I'm going to do is GameShame TV, you're going to be the last one. Okay. Everyone else who has asked for a review, I thank you so much for asking a review and for spending the time on the stream. I really do appreciate it. All of your names I will carry forward to the next stream. Okay. Now, the fact that there's as many as you are, we will do all of those or as many of those as I might break them up into 2 streams and then still be able to do a few for others. I'm not sure, but certainly if you've got your name down, I do try and keep an eye out for those that support me generally, because I've had a few people that have asked for reviews, and then as soon as they've got the review, I haven't heard from them again. And as much as I understand that that's what happens, it just feels a bit used for, get what you can out of me and then don't see you again. I like to think that people won't do that really, but I know, that's life, and I'm not bitter or anything, but I'm doing it to try and help my subscribers, and I'm mainly set it up to help my subscribers who are there to, or are supporting me, because it means I'm giving back to you because you supported me. If you come in randomly to try and get what you can out of me, and then as soon as I've done what you want me to, you leave, that's not ideal. That's not what the community is about. So I'm trying to keep an eye out for that as well. Oh, okay. 80 Snaggy, you didn't say you was here earlier, so I've kind of noted who was around earlier. So yeah, you would have come before GameShame TV, which is frustrating. Stay around. We'll see how we do with GameShame TV, and then we might put one last bonus one for you. And then I won't be doing any more because I've already been on here since 5, and I was only going to do 2.5 hours or so. So right. Let's go through. So yeah, I remember watching you tutorials when you were on 130 subs. So they were lifesavers. I'm glad they helped. Yeah, no, I was still learning a lot now. Now I'm kind of looking at how we can work around Share Factory's limitations, and yeah, they're getting a little bit more complex, but still good. Cool. Okay. GameShame TV, absolutely fine. Thanks for hanging around. I appreciate it. I know people are busy. I appreciate you all hanging around and watching other people's reviews as well. Yeah, Pixels, absolutely brilliant. Yeah, just review me next stream. I'll see you later. Yeah, absolutely fine. You're on the list, Pixels, so absolutely fine. I'll do it, and you're on the list for the next stream for sure. So not okay. 80, yeah, I'll try and do you after GameShame TV. Okay. And I forgot to say, great job. You have ads in your videos. You're doing great. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, no, it's just another step. That's when I was really chuffed when I got to being able to put ads on. Although I didn't want to make things as a block for people watching the videos, but it just means that the effort somehow, you start to feel like you're getting a little bit of reward back for the hours that you spend making the videos. So it's a step in the right direction, and we'll see how we go from here. But to be honest, NoMoreNoobie and the creator in the item shop is the main thing that I love that people use, and that really does help the channel, I would say, more than the ads, to be honest. So anyone who's able to use NoMoreNoobie in the item shop, I appreciate it. So thank you. Cool. Right. GameShame. You don't have to be nervous. It's fine. We're going to do it. Let's do it. Right. So I'm going to start typing it into the search engine. So let's do that. And then you can just, if you get ready, once it's in there, then just let me know that it's as it should be, and make sure I've got the right channel. I think I've typed that in right. Okay. Can you give me a thumbs up in the chat to make sure that is fine? NST chips, that's what I'm loving. That support. Okay, that's what it's all about. We all support each other. We make each other feel at ease with everything. That's awesome. Thank you for that. That's what I love. Okay. How to support a creator code? Skip. Apologies if I'm getting that wrong again. How does the support a creator code work? So if you play like any Epic Games videos, generally Epic Games like Fortnite, like Rocket League, I think, and that as well. When you I can say Fortnite, the best example. If you have V-Bucks and you are buying V-Bucks, then what you can do is there's a bit that says support a creator, and you can click on that, and you can basically put in a creator's name, and that will give. It doesn't cost you anything. It's a free to you. But what it does is it supports creators. So you've got any YouTuber, they all generally have a support a creator code, and what it means is just the more people that use the codes, it means that the creator gets a benefit after a certain amount of time of people doing using it. Over time you get a monetary value. It's not masses. You have to have a lot of people using it to make it worthwhile, but it's all stuff that helps the channels to keep creating, because all channels need money to, you need to buy microphones or computers or, headphones and, all these things that you need to make better content. So it's just one of those things. So you can Google it if you're not sure exactly how it works. But yeah, if anyone's able to do it, it does help channels out. Whether it's not mine, even if it's not mine and you use somebody else's, try and use somebody's if you can. Cool. Right. Let's have a look. So GameShame TV, is that correct? Have I missed your comment? GameShame, yes. Okay, so that's all good. Yeah, so that's Pyro. Thank you for joining us. Join us on the next one, and you're on the list for a review. So I hope to get it done there. But thanks for joining me. I really appreciate it. You got Skep. Okay, brilliant, Skep. Thank you. I'll forget for next time, but I'll try it. Most people say Skype. Oh, I didn't even say that. Yeah, I was saying Skip straight away, but Skep is fine. Cool, thank you. Right, so GameShame TV, that is correct for you. Let's get into it. Okay, so GameShame TV. Yeah, good. Right, let's do this. Okay, so GameShame TV. Okay, so you've got 14 subscribers. And you're looking at, you've got your banner, which is awesome. So you got GSTV, short for GameShame TV, obviously. And underneath, yes, this is probably the first one underneath. It's got a description that we've reviewed today, I think, which says what your game or what your channel is about. So funny moments, gaming videos, and more. Awesome. Okay, good. That tells me exactly what I'm going to get. Gaming videos is generic, so what sort of gaming videos, or could be lots of things perhaps, but yeah, I like that. Yeah, it's not very colorful, but who need, there's no rule says it has to be colorful. So, but overall it does exactly what it should be doing. So brilliant. GameShame TV is your name, which again is clear. It's saying about a game. I'm not sure the TV part. Let's have a look. Right. And you've got a TV, you've got a trailer. Brilliant. This is my first video. This was fun to make, so enjoy. Okay, so is it actually a trailer? Or actually it's played already. Is it a trailer or is it just your first video? Okay. Okay, all right, so that's good. That's telling us what we're going to get. Minecraft series, funny clips, grind into level 100 in all my games. Didn't manage to read the rest of that. Okay, so you got a trailer, which is a great start. So far, everything's looking good. Let's see. So on your homepage, you've got uploads. You've got popular uploads, which is fine. That's generally the main things that people put in to start with. Then we want to be adding playlists, but let's see how many videos you've got first. So you've got 13 videos. So yeah, it's going to be hard to get many playlists out of that for the moment. But to start with, what you could do is put all the Fortnite related videos into one, or any other games that you duplicated into another. Just keep doing it like that. Initially, your thumbnails all look like screenshots, which is fine because you're just starting out. Let's see when you started. So yeah, July 2020, 145 views. We'll come back to the home to the description or about page in a minute. So your first video, hold on, let's go to videos. So your first video was 2 weeks ago. Oh, okay, so you're very new channel. Okay, so although you started in 2020, you've only started uploading 2 weeks ago. Okay, so the sorts of videos you got. So my top 5 list of best new items in Fortnite. Building a winter house. So we got Minecraft. How to make a dance floor. That's Minecraft. My new intro. So that's not what's up in your homepage though, is it? This one's in your homepage, I think. Can't remember. Making a new outfit. So we got another. Oh, what's this? Rec room. Okay. Rec room again. Okay, so you've got lots of different games here that you're playing about with and trying to work out which ones you want to delve into deeper, I would guess. Playing Fortnite Team Rumble, we won. Awesome. Okay. I have Discord server. Okay, that's good. Okay, so I see you get Discord. That's good. I wonder why you're what you're using that for. What you don't want to do is start having other things that are going to distract from uploading content. So just be wary of that. You find a lot of people, they struggle to make regular quality videos, and then start thinking, oh, well, I need to have a Instagram, and I need to have a Twitter, and I need to have Discord, and I need to have all these other things. And they just take your time away from, churning out good quality detail. I can't even speak, it's too late. Good quality videos on their channel. So just be mindful of that, I think. So don't let Discord start taking up so much of your time that you're not making regular videos. But to be honest, considering you started 2 weeks ago, you've done well with the amount of videos you've made. So that's really good. I think you could work on your thumbnails a little bit and start making custom thumbnails a bit more like this, perhaps. I mean, I think as time's gone on, some of these are, I'm not saying they're bad at all. Trying to think what I can say that's kind of going to be useful to you. I think some of them, it wasn't clear. Yeah. I mean, I'm not familiar with some of these games like this Rec Room and and Minecraft I'm not really that familiar with too either. But I think to be honest, you're such early days, you're doing the right thing, which is just churning out videos and experimenting and learning the process of chucking a video out, and how to make a video, how to upload it, how to optimize it for YouTube. I think possibly you need to start thinking about your titles and your thumbnails a little bit, just to make it clearer what it is. So you've got top 3 for an example here in the thumbnail there, top 3. But top 3 what? Top 3 list what? What game? Top list, like if it's Fortnite game, is it top 3 guns? Is it top 3 skins? Is it top 3 challenges? What is it as an example? So try and be a bit clearer on there. Imagine that somebody's coming to it for the first time, and you want to make it as easy as possible for them to click on it and know what they're going to get. So like this one here, PlayStation Runner, a new Rec Room game by me. That thumbnail doesn't really tell you too much. So you really want to try and do your best to make it clear what they're going to get by clicking on it. So the thumbnail is supposed to grab people's attention. That's supposed to, when they're scrolling through YouTube, all these videos, what makes yours stand out that makes them want to stop and then read the title? Okay. So maybe what you could do is look at other people that are doing similar videos to you, like these Rec Room videos and that, and see what they're doing, and then use them as inspiration. Don't copy what they're doing, but put your own spin on the same sort of concept. See what how you would you click on yours when it was. So actually what you could do is search for Rec Room videos or something in the search and look at what everyone's doing and imagine yours next amongst them, and would you stop and click on yours compared to all the others that are out there? I would certainly, but to be honest, everything you're doing here is better than I was doing when I started. So I can't really, yours is such early days, and you're learning the craft, you're learning it as you go. So, I'm wrong to be critical saying you need to do this and do that. You're learning, you're doing it, you're putting it out there, and it's just going to get better as time goes on. So, and as you start adding to the videos, you can start increasing the playlists. And then once you've got playlists, you can go into YouTube Studio and add it to your homepage so that it boxes out your homepage. So you've got a TV trailer, you've got these already, and then you can start adding more playlists along the bottom, and it paints a real clear picture of what people will get if they subscribe to your channel. So I think that's a really good start, considering it's a couple of weeks since since you started uploading. I think you're doing really well. Let's have a look. So 145 views. and you've got a description, and your description says, "Hi, I'm GameShame TV. I upload funny moments, short videos, and more. Subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss my videos. Thank you for visiting my channel." Brilliant. Yeah. Okay. So straight to the point. Tells us what we need to. Possibly you could explain a little bit more about, I upload funny videos. You could mention the games that the funny moments happen in. You're saying short videos, which is fine. What's the more? Maybe you could elaborate on what the more is as well. So make us, unless you're just trying to cover all other options. If you're going to say subscribe and hit the bell, I always like to have please and thank you and stuff on things. I think I'm a little bit old fashioned like that, but I really like manners in things. And if I see something that is telling me to do something and it's not got please and thank you, generally out of principle, I won't, because it's not got the please and thank you, which is really over the top, I know, but I would think that it doesn't hurt to put a please and thank you in there, or you've got a thank you there, so you're halfway there. So yeah, other than doing what you do, what you could do is say about how often you upload. If you wanted to, you could say I upload once a week or twice a week, or I try to upload twice a week. You could put something in there saying, if you've got any feedback or any advice, or not advice necessarily, feedback on my videos or anything, do comment, and I'll be keen to, you know, take any suggestions of videos I can make or anything like that. And then, to be honest, you've got a good base here. You've got a good start. So I would just keep doing what you're doing, start trying to see about the thumbnails, do the bits about in the about page that I've said about, and then you could check out the playlist that I've got, which is how to grow your YouTube channel with me, because that will help you do things like adding outros at the end of your video to try and keep people on your channel for a bit longer. So it will, you know, the outro will suggest other videos that people might like. And you'd link that to the same sort of video that they've just watched, so that it's similar content. But overall, I think you're into a good start. What I would say is do all the suggestions that I've said here. Check out that playlist on my channel of how to grow your YouTube channel with me. Try and implement all the tips and tricks on there. Make sure you're responding to people if they comment. Let's have a look. Actually, that's not probably a good one, because you only had a couple of views on that one because it's a new video. Let's have a look on this one. So if you're getting comments, if you're getting any comments, okay, so straight away here, this person's taken the time to comment on your video, but you haven't liked or replied to them. So please, you know, do try to, if someone's taken the time to comment on your video, you should take the time to reply and say, oh, thanks for watching, I appreciate it. Or thanks, you know, for commenting, or whatever you want, but acknowledge it, like it, say thanks for the time, because it makes them want to do it again. And also it's the right thing to do in my mind. So yeah, but overall, a really good start. And I would say crack on with all those things, do all the things in the playlist that I suggest, and then come back to me and we'll delve deeper into the videos. And by that point, you'll probably have a lot more videos on there as well. So I hope that has been useful. Okay, right. Okay, we are almost 9 o'clock. That is almost 4 hours of being on stream. So thank you to everyone who has stuck with me. I'm going to look through the chat as well, just to see what's happening in chat. So I'm not sure where we got to. Okay, I'm just trying to see where we were at. Still, yeah. Leatherface, you were here like 30 minutes ago. I did ask whether other people that had asked for a review were still in the stream. You didn't answer at that point, so I chose out of those that were on the stream still, unfortunately. So at that time, you wasn't there. So I have reviewed some of it. You are still on the list for sure. So I'm going to do another stream like this, a channel review stream again. And it will be within the next week or two, so for sure, normally at the weekends. So I'm going to carry your name forward to that list as well. Do try and support all my other videos as well, because like I said before, I did this to support those that are supporting me in my channel, because I wanted to give back to those that have given me the support that they have done over all this time. If you're new to the channel, get involved in the community, do get involved with comments and watch other videos. It means that I know that you're trying to support me. You're not here just to use me to get what you want out of a channel review and publicize your channel, and then you'll leave again. I set this up to purely help those that have subscribed to me, and I want to give back to those that have supported me. So that's the aim of it. So if you're new to the channel, do get involved in the community. It's a great community. So yeah, that's what I would suggest. So that's going to make me want to pick you out more as well. But I'm here to try and help everyone, but mainly it's my subscribers that I really want to support. Okay. Okay, yeah. So just looking through the chats. Skep, yeah, I'm going to leave the stream because I am editing a video, but I'll be back if you're still streaming a little later. Okay, no, thanks for joining us. I appreciate it. And I'm going to be finishing soon anyway. I'm just going to finish reading the chats. I love your content. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. I'm well chuffed that you like it. Thank you. And yeah, it's great to have you as part of the community. It's awesome. Okay. Just reading through chats. 41. Is that my official? Is that my like? My likes. If anyone's on the stream and has enjoyed anything that I've done and hasn't hit the like button, I'd appreciate if you'd hit it now. And you can always catch up on the replay if you want to as well. So yeah, thank you, RyanMD. You're my official like counter. So thank you for that. Was that Burst FN? Yes, sir. Thank you. 41. Oh, is that the likes? Yeah. Cool. Thank you. Okay, Pixels, just review me next stream. Even if I'm not there, I'll have a look even after the stream has been ended. Yeah, you're on the list, so I'm going to go through the list. And like with today, I wasn't waiting for people to come onto the stream, although I appreciate it. If I'm doing something for you, I'd appreciate obviously if you support for watching as well. But time's busy, life's busy, so yeah, just catch it on the replay. Absolutely fine. Yeah, I hope it helps your channel. That's the whole aim of it, is to help you all out. ATK Snaggy, we can do it now or next stream, doesn't matter. Can we do it in the next one? Because I've done I think 2 hours more than I intended to, at least tonight. So I've got the list just keeps on growing the longer I'm on here. So yeah, if you don't mind, but thank you for being so patient, and do join us for the next stream. And you're on the list, and you're to be honest, ATK Snaggy, you're within the top 3 or 4 of the list, so you'll be in that sort of order. I'll keep the order the same as how people came in. So yeah, definitely worth joining the next one for sure. Okay, 41 likes, yay. Burst FN, I subscribed when you did the Share Factory vids. Oh, okay, awesome. Yeah, no, that's cool. Thanks for subscribing. I hope the Share Factory videos have been of use. Burst FN, am I on the list? Have you asked to be on the list? I don't remember you seeing a comment, so apologies if I've missed it. But if you want to be on the list, I certainly can put you on the list. We've got an ever-growing list, so I'm going to be I'll do these in order as when they was asked for, because I can't think of a fairer way of doing it really. But I'm going to put it on now. STFN, and then I'll carry this list forward to the next stream. I do keep an eye out for those that are supporting my videos generally as well, to be honest, because I think those of you that are supporting me are the ones that I want to help out the most. I don't want to be one of those that's you come in and use me to get some promotion for your channel and then go again. So but yeah, if I've said I'll do your channel review, I will. NST Chips, NZM, I'm gonna go to KFC and get my dinner, so I'll catch you later in your next stream. And guys, if you haven't already, drop it. Oh, you started so well, and then you're asking for subs. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, let's read that again before I jump to conclusions. Already drop a sub and like the stream. and all of his great. Oh, do you know what? I almost jumped on you to say, oh, we don't do sub for sub, but I should know you better than that, shouldn't I? I know you wouldn't do that. So awesome. Do you know what? I'm jealous you're going to get a KFC. Oh, okay. Now you got me feeling hungry. Cool. Okay. No, you enjoy. And thanks for that comment. So I almost jumped down your throat saying about that. So no, thank you for the support. I really do appreciate it. Okay. RyanMD, bye. Yeah, good. Thanks for saying bye to everyone. Okay, cool. Yep. Hope you're happy with that. We'll do it for sure. So not good. Not a problem at all. RyanMD, bye. Excellent. Good. All right. I'm going to wrap up there. Do hit the like if you haven't already. You can check this out on the replay if you want to. I'll do future streams normally at the weekend. I don't do it every single weekend, but I will do for most. I'm going to be doing quite a few other things on the channel as well. So it's going to be growing with different things that are happening. So exciting times ahead. But I want to say thank you to everyone who has stuck with me and watched this stream. I really do appreciate all your support. You are all awesome. And look, you all take care of yourselves. And we'll see you in the next videos and the next stream. So take it easy. And well, let's just see what, not me, it's you know. Yeah, I know. I got it when I read it properly. I stupidly just rushed through and I'm waiting for people to say, oh, sub for sub, and I can't stand that. So, but yeah, I know you wouldn't do that. So don't you worry. Cool. Take it easy, everyone. All right. I'm going to leave you to it. All right. Have a good rest of the evening and all the best for now and bye.